Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing, man? Yo, Jerry, thank you for joining the stream. Daffy, thank you for joining the stream. How y'all doing, man? Hope you guys are having a good afternoon. Today's Monday, right? I'm just setting everything up here. Where is my where's my damn Google Chrome? Let's see here. Google Chrome, where is it? Gotta pull up the chat from the other stream. It's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Damn. I guess I'm lost. Lost in the sauce then, Daffy. For some reason I thought it was Monday. I guess you're right. It is Wednesday. Damn. Time flies when you're unemployed, right? Time flies when you're unemployed, boys. It really does. Let's do that. He says, did you review my idea yet? I haven't had a chance to read it over yet, Daffy. I didn't realize you sent it to me already. I guess I'll check it when I get off, right? Anyways, what y'all been up to, man? You guys having a good Wednesday? According to Daffy, it's Wednesday. I don't know if that's true. Is it Wednesday for real? Damn, I'm so lost in the sauce, bro. It's crazy. Rob says, stop focusing on the negatives of YouTube. He sent me a message on here as well. Also, oh yeah, Miskiff and Tectone are beefing. I already saw that. I might talk a little bit about it tonight. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it yet. He says, it's Thursday for me, Wednesday for you. Damn, bro. This nigga's in the future. That's crazy. In the future, and we're in the past. Yo, who just subscribed? Yo, Testimony 9872. Thank you for subscribing on Kick. Assuming that you really subscribed, assuming you're not a bot. I haven't been checking my Kick, so I don't even know what's going on there. Honestly, I don't even know what the name of the stream is on Kick. Pull that up really quick, see what it says. I've been kind of out of it, chat. Today, I spent the entire day working on one software engineering coding problem. But I think I understand the concept now. Unfortunately, you know, it's crazy that I switched. I had barely switched schedules. Okay. I had barely switched schedules thinking that it was going to make a big difference. But in reality, I think I'm in the same boat still. Change this to ERIKA KIRK. Tonight, we're going to be talking about ERIKA KIRK and the bullshit. I don't know why else I can hear this. I don't want to hear the echo. Did I get banned on Twitch?
I love the positioning there at the end of the game. I think you.
Wait. Hold up. I'm banned on Twitch? Ain't no way I'm banned on Twitch. Let's see what I got banned for. Let's see what I got banned for. Oh, no, I'm not banned. Or was I banned in the past and I didn't realize it? Also, who was that? I'm sorry. The gooner in me just got caught. Is this a woman? Spicy fashion show? Nah, bro. This app needs to be stopped, chat. This app needs to be stopped. Damn, bro. Let me not even look at that shit. Let me not even look at that shit, chat. Then the gooner in me trying to tempt me to look at that bullshit. I ain't looking at that. He says, maybe for Monkey last time. I don't know, Daffy. I must have got banned at some point because I was logged out. You know, the other thing is, love them or hate them, Twitch is rolling out new features. I just logged in. Maybe it was a rollout or something. I don't know. I haven't been using the platform long enough to really tell what happens. If there's a rollout, maybe they delete. Maybe they log you out. That's the only thing I can think of. What the fuck? I guess not. He says, also the gooner in you. Hey, yo, pause. I don't mean like that. Not in me. Not in me, literally, Daffy. Holy shit. That sounded horrible. Yeah, I don't mean it like that. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna lie. This shit is so bad for young men, guys. If you're a young man and you're just trying to chill and watch some streams and you're bombarded with shit like this spicy fashion show, come on, dude. Happy New Year. First of all, this chick hasn't even changed her thing. Happy New Year. It ain't the New Year no more. The fucking ads, bro. What is this bitch wearing, dude? This is crazy, chat. Let this ad go. Let the ad finish so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be a gooner, but god damn, bro. They're making it hard for me, chat. They're making it hard for me. That's why I don't like platforms like Twitch and like Instagram, because they be making it hard for you, bro. These girls be doing nothing and they have so many people watching their streams. Doing nothing. Doing nothing, bro. Literally just standing there in their underwear. Standing there in their underwear getting mad views, bro. And I'm over here busting my ass. Can she get back in the camera really quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about? He says, chill, Scott. My idea gonna make all of us rich. I hope, Daffy. You know, let me read your idea off camera really quick, just to see what you actually said. But look at this shit, chat. Come on, dude. Is this appropriate? Is this shit appropriate? This platform is just all downhill, chat. All downhill, bro. Like, come on, chat. I might as well be watching Chatterbait. And y'all know I'm no fap. I'm a no fapper. But it's hard to be a no fapper when you go on a platform that's supposed to be about gaming and every 4 people on here is a girl half naked. It's like they're begging you to fap. Okay, enough. I can't indulge this. I don't want to crash out. I do not want to crash. Oh my God. Come on, dude. Chat. How is this appropriate, bro? Yo, they must be stopped, chat. Damn, bro. Yo, women have it on easy mode. I'm not even gonna lie. They have it on easy mode. Anyways. Yeah, he says, Link asking for a friend. He says, W5 viewers. Shut the fuck up, HD. Yo, Rob, thank you for joining the stream. Let me read Daffy's idea really quick. See what it was. Damn, Daffy. Daffy wrote a whole thing. I gotta pop my glasses out for this. Let me see what this idea was all about, man. In the meantime, Rob, are you seeing the news about ERIKA KIRK? Candace Owens dropped some fucking bombs. I mean, I think it's a good idea, Daffy, but I feel like that idea has already been implemented. I thought that, at least for the idea that I planted to you guys a few weeks ago, the incentive was to get clips. You know, That was why I thought it would be a good idea. The one I came up with, because of the incentive to get clips. But your idea is good. It's just that I feel like it kind of already exists in one shape or another. Not saying that we can't implement it in it wouldn't work, but how would you attract the people is my main question. Rob says Candace Owens is insane. Candace Owens is insane, Rob, but shit, she be hitting the right notes 2 times a day, bro. He says, genuine advice. Why don't you just make a group chat to speak to your 5 friends instead of... Okay, this guy, bro, HD is a fucking idiot, dude. HD is literally a fucking idiot. Literally an idiot. I thought he was going to say something, something reasonable, and then I start reading it. I'm like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Candace Owens is like a clock, Rob. She has the right time at least 2 times a day. Because she dropped some leaks. And I don't know if you guys heard the leaks. I'm going to wait until we get a few more people in here and then we can go over the leaks chat. But ERIKA KIRK is on demon time. And for the long... Oh, man, we got a decent amount of people in here. I might as well play the fucking audio for you guys right now then. Philip DeFranco had the audio. I'll play the one that he had first because it was kind of summarized. Oh, bro. It's crazy, man. And, you know, a lot of people were getting on ERIKA KIRK about this topic. And I was cutting her some slack. I said, you know what, man? She's trying to save face. She's probably trying to not come off as completely broken. But after hearing this audio leak, I take everything I said back.
Candace Owens just leaked some audio, and it's got people online saying that ERIKA KIRK sounds thrilled to be profiting off her husband's debt. Right? Because
okay, skip Phil. I don't want to hear Philip DeFranco's take. Just jump to the audio and you guys are going to see what she said. Listen to this, chat. Listen to this, guys.
Again, the fact that we were able to pull off.
This is just to give you guys some context. This is ERIKA KIRK talking to the employees of Turning Point USA a mere 10 days after the death of Charlie Kirk. Listen to her tone of voice. Listen to her choice of words. Listen to the way she quote unquote mourns.
An event of a century. Like, it's just insane. We had over 275,000 people that attended, and the stadium overflow. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Again, it's not easy, but again, grief is hard. Otherwise, honestly, Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action, full steam ahead, you guys. We have, Charlie would want us to get back to work, and that's what we're doing. We have so much to do, which is exciting. Charlie in heaven is like,
damn, bro. Come on. Talk about getting caught red-handed. How is she even talking with that cadence? No pun intended, that cadence. How is she so fucking euphoric? Like, does this lady have a soul? Her husband literally just got assassinated less than 10 days ago, and she's talking about how excited she is because of the business opportunities. She said it was a rock star event. Roll that back, chat. Roll that back. Let's roll that back from the beginning. You guys got to hear that shit from the top. She said that it was a superstar, rock star event.
again, the fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century. Like,
the event of the century. Bro, she called the memorial of Charlie Kirk the event of the century. And also, Daffy, it's definitely not AI, because you think Candace Owens is going to open herself up to getting sued for defamation? He says, to me, she seems happy. His legacy continues. Rob, bro, I'm not buying it, bro. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. At first, I was giving her more leeway. I was saying, you know what? Maybe she is sad. Maybe she is grieving. She's just not showing it on camera. But this is just too much for me, bro. Like, now you're asking me to suspend my disbelief. Like, her choice of wording, if let's say that you are right and she is grieving, her choice of wording is just not the ideal choice to show that you're in grief. He seems too ecstatic. He seems too elated, too excited, too happy. The event of the century, really? Are you really going to use those words, the event of the century?
It's just insane. We had over 275,000 people that attended, and the stadium overflow. I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales.
I mean, shit, the guy just died and you're over here calculating merch sales? Are you serious? She's definitely, you know, I tried not to talk shit about her, Daffy. I really did. I really didn't want to call her a two-face or any of the stuff people were saying about her. But shit, man, I cannot imagine myself being married to somebody and that person getting violently killed, murdered in front of my eyes. And less than 10 days later, I'm talking about merch sales, right? Diabolical, dude. That's diabolical. That's like if, and I hate to put words on Bailey, that's like if me and Bailey are married and something happens to Bailey and I make a video about it and the video goes super viral. And then I'm starting to celebrate like, oh, I'm so glad that my video got viral. We got 10 million views, guys, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, what? You're excited about the views and the clout that you're getting off of this horrible situation? You're excited about the money you're going to make off of the misfortune? Are we for real here? And this is coming from a quote unquote conservative. You're over here celebrating misfortune because it's bringing you a fortune. Talking about merch sales, talking about what they're going to do moving forward with that tone of excitement in your voice. That's crazy, bro. Come on, chat. Let's have some reason here. That is crazy, bro. So you're telling me that if I were making a vlog and something happened to somebody in my family, let's forget, I don't want to put Bailey, I don't want to put Bailey in there. Let's say that my brother, I'm vlogging with my brother and my brother gets hit by a car, passes away, and I get that shit on camera. And I post a video and it goes viral and my channel blows up, but my brother passes away. Is it okay for me to celebrate? Sorry. Is it okay for me to celebrate? Bro, guys, I'm going super viral right now, chat. I'm so excited. Look at how many new subscribers I got from the video of my brother getting assassinated. Wow. Yo, merch sales are up, guys. Damn. It's like, dude, there's no semblance of sadness or regret or reverence. The least she could have said was, it's very unfortunate that Charlie passed away in such a horrible manner, but at least we're able to spread his message or something like that. But this whole recording, she doesn't say anything. I mean, she kind of says that, but she says it in a way that's very freaking directed towards the amount of money and clout they're getting versus the unfortunate situation that was a catalyst of all of this. Like, they think this is a come up. If I didn't know better, I would say this was a come up. Quick come up. They're celebrating. They're like, yo, how come this guy couldn't get assassinated earlier? Am I wrong here? Maybe I'm delusional, guys. Maybe I'm the one who's wrong here, because y'all tell me.
Again, it's not easy, but again, grief is hard. Otherwise, honestly, Turning Point USA and Turning Point Action, full steam ahead, you guys. Charlie would want us to get back to work, and that's what we're doing. We have so much to do, which is exciting. Charlie in heaven is like, you guys thought you had a busy schedule, then just you wait. And
oh, yes. Charlie was in heaven saying, you know what, guys? You guys thought you had a busy schedule until I got assassinated. Now wait, it's going to be double busy. Yeah, this was all a giant business strategy on part of Charlie, right? Charlie said, yo, I'm going to get myself assassinated so that you guys can make money on my behalf. Come on, dude. What kind of crazy delusional take is this, man? It's like the epitome of consumerism here, right? Capitalism. My husband got assassinated in front of my eyes, and I'm going to celebrate the fact that I'm getting merch sales. Fuck.
He's doing some awesome things
Dragonite, thank you for joining the stream.
with Jesus in heaven right now, but there's so much work to be done. I mean, since his assassination, we have
Whoa, 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 whoa. The way she said assassination was just not, I don't know. It's not passing the vibe check. Am I crazy? Yo, Dragonite, Rob, am I crazy, bro? The way she said assassination, roll that back. She almost said it like she was giddy. What the hell? Nah, bro. He's not passing the vibe check, chat. I'm sorry.
100,000 chapters, 100,000.
ERIKA KIRK is not passing the vibe check at all.
Since his assassination, we have 100,000 chapters, 100,000 chapter requests. We have 300,000 new donors. I think we have 50,000 plus hat orders to fulfill.
And Candace's reactions to Erica's tone here was,
it is the general tone that is off-putting. It's the laughter that is off-putting. It's, again, we are not even 2 weeks after watching your husband be assassinated. In my imagination, I just thought she would be more upset.
what you've seen is
I mean, shit, chat. I'm not gonna lie. She on some vulture shit with this one. I ain't even gonna lie. Can you blame Candace for releasing this though? What I want to know is who at Turning Points USA passed this over to Candace. Because you know somebody had to leak it to her. It's fucking crazy, bro. And now, you know, people are going to get up Candace. You know, this is the problem I said this a few days ago and I was talking about Candace. Now people are going to get up on Candace and say, yo, Candace Owens said this, Candace Owens said that. And it kind of messes up the flow because Candace Owens says a lot of shit, to Rob's point. Candace Owens says a lot of shit. He said she could cry daily. I mean, Rob, but it just doesn't seem appropriate, bro. Give me a second. I got to turn the rocker on. It doesn't seem appropriate at all. I mean, let's change the roles here, Rob. Let's change the roles here. If you were a ghost and something happened to you, right? If something happened to you and you were a ghost and you saw your wife behaving this way, how would you feel publicly? Would that upset you? Yo, Vin, thank you for joining the stream. We're watching some ridiculous shit right now, man. He says, can Ghost Charlie still crack? I mean, shit, he's probably cracking Candace right now. I want to know who leaked the video to Candace, though, or the audio. Somebody leaked it to her. That's a crazy audio. I'm sorry, Rob. I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one, bro. I'm not buying it. He says, ERIKA is the wife. Yes, ERIKA was his widow. There's a bunch of recordings, actually. If I just type in ERIKA KIRK, there's even more than just that. I don't know if we will get copyright striked if we react to Candace Owens directly. Give me a second. Let's see. Because from what I can see, a lot of people are not reacting directly to Candace Owens. Hassan reacted to her. Let's see what he did, where he got the clips from. You know what? Let's just take the deep dive. I'll go to the fucking stream. I don't give a fuck. Candace Owens better not fucking try to copyright strike me. It was this one.
But I'm kind of getting tired of Trump's energy. immediately following Charlie's memorial. Really relies on the goodwill of the public, 'cause it's a charitable organization, which happened to have raised over $250 million following the assassination of its founder. And then apparently nobody's interested in doing a basic profile piece on the new chairman and CEO that took over. Like that's actually, that makes no sense. And so that's what we are committing ourselves to. We are doing a couple of episodes to separate fact from fiction when it comes to the background of ERIKA KIRK, because the public deserves to know. And like I said, it's basic journalism.
Damn, bro. Yo, Candace Owens is going from manic to super genius, man. He says Candace also made money with this, though. Yeah, she's definitely making money with this. I mean, she might be grifting, Daffy, but I already said all this, bro, in the last video I made about Candace Owens. She might be grifting. She might be grifting. She's either, I said it, she's either crazy, she's grifting, or she's a fucking psyop. But at this point, it doesn't matter, because like a clock, she's still right 2 times a day.
This entire idea that, well, Charlie wanted this, that just would fly probably actually nowhere in the world, not even in the old world, not even under monarchy rule in the 11th century. In England, would that work? You can't just say, oh, well, that was his missus, that was his queen consort, and hand her a kingdom. Even under that model, it would be Charlie's son that would inherit Turning Point USA. So stop doing that. Stop saying that. Doesn't make any sense. The public is not biting. I am not biting. And to be clear, the more time that goes on, the more that we are seeing the general direction that this company is taking under her stewardship, the less we're liking. The general public doesn't like it. I don't like it. And especially the recent bout of paranoia where we had a bunch of employees who factually worked 20-hour days.
That's crazy. I have a question, though. Was she promised leadership in Turning Point USA before Charlie Kirk was assassinated? There has to be more there, chat. There's no way that Candace Owens is yapping and yapping and yapping about this for no reason. There has to be more there. There has to be. He says he doesn't have a son, though, right? I don't know if he has a son or not, Daffy. If he does, it's a little tiny kid. I don't think he does, though.
We're not going to play is 15 minutes long. I'm going to figure out how to just drop it on my X feed. But I want to make sure that we properly and fairly contextualize it. So we're not being choosy. We're not cutting this for drama. The obvious point of this call to set this up is to introduce ERIKA. She's the new leader. Not even introducing, she's just heading up this call, but obviously she's going to be at the helm of this, so they're getting to know her. And she does begin the call by being thankful to the entire Turning Point USA team for their work at the...
Yo, Freaky X64, thank you for joining the stream.
Hi, everybody. I still love all these emoji Zoom things. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like, it's just insane.
Now, to Rob's point, he might just be a soulless corporate hack. I mean, I feel like I've worked with people that sound exactly like her right now. They use this kind of lingo. Okay, guys, we're going to circle the wagons. Okay, it's time for us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps. Like, she might just be a corporate hack. But if that's the case, then that's just sad, bro. Your husband got assassinated and you're still talking corporate speak? It's crazy. That's insane. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of dumbfounded at a loss for words right now, because what can I say to this? He's talking corporate talk.
We had over 275,000 people that attended, and stadium, overflow, Westgate, insane, you guys. And then you have, was it 100 million? You guys that heard the gospel and all about Charlie and all about everything that you guys do and the hard work of Turning Point USA is insane. We had thousands that were registered to vote. I think We're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping up like crazy. But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to the events team, the development team, the graphic design team, the production team. It's just phenomenal. Their incredible work leading into the memorial.
I really don't understand one other thing, man. If your husband just died, do you think it's mentally healthy for you to be leading a company? Especially when the company has to do directly with your husband's legacy? I don't know how I feel about that. It says she's the leader. She's being strong for Charlie. Crying daily gets you nowhere in life. I don't know what to say, Rob, because I feel like there should be a boundary to that, bro. There should be a boundary to that. Like, I can understand if it was some sort of situation that wasn't like, you know, life or death. But in this scenario, like, I feel like nobody's expecting you to be super duper strong. Your husband was just assassinated directly in front of you. How is that? You know, in the past, I would like to, you know, and I wasn't there, so I don't know. In the past, when like JFK got assassinated, right? Did his wife come out and try and do anything at all? Are there interviews of that? Any person who got assassinated in the past, like, did their spouses ever come out and try and like make a political movement or anything? Because it just seems strange to me. Like, nobody's demanding that you be strong, bro. That's what I'm trying to say here. Nobody's demanding that you be strong. Nobody's saying, oh, you better be strong. Don't let us down, Erika. Don't let us down by showing human emotions. Like, who's doing that? Who's saying that? Nobody. And I don't think it's expected of her. So when you come out and you try to appear strong, you try to lead the movement, you try to keep on going like nothing ever happened, it's going to rub everybody the wrong way because it's not the natural human reaction. That's not a natural human reaction, man. It's just not. Either you're faking it or you're just a soulless fucking shell of a human being.
And honestly, a lot of the staff that worked on the memorial, they had 20-hour days for a week during the time of us grieving the loss of my husband. And honestly, I know several staff that didn't even sleep. Again, you guys are breathing angels, and I'm so grateful for all of you. And obviously a huge thank you to the Mosaic team. VI, you guys are 10 out of 10. Like, we have the most incredible team. We just do. And you guys know that, and you guys are all a part of that. And I am so thankful. And if you do have a moment and you run into any of those staff members that you know had a role in this, and you know that they put a lot of their time and effort into it, just say thank you. There's something really special to be seen in moments like this, and it's not easy. I'm speaking from experience.
She's acting like she's gonna fucking strengthen them. And also, Daffy, you're right. I was there, bro. I was the one who pulled the trigger, actually. You know, I'm actually the second shooter in the JFK assassination, bro. Don't out me. It's a secret. Shh. No, but seriously, she's telling the other people, get a grip. That doesn't make no sense, chat. She's the primary victim in this situation, right? She's the widow of the person who was assassinated. And she's telling the team, you guys stay strong. Come on, man.
Right in the trenches with you guys. And so the fact that you just, a simple thank you. I don't care if any of you have beef with each other from the past or have any issues with someone said something about this or that. Like, if you guys have any of that, please put it to rest. My husband's dead. Like, I'm not trying to be morbid, but he's dead. And it puts life into perspective of how short life is and relationships, and God puts people in your life for a reason, and it teaches you a lesson, it teaches them a lesson. So if you are going through a time where, just lay it to rest, and we are moving forward, Turning Point USA 2.0 with Charlie in our hearts, and that's what he would want.
I mean, the legacy was going to get passed on anyway, Rob. It wasn't like Turning Points USA was going to close down. And it also doesn't mean that she couldn't come in later. She could always come out and talk in the future. You don't need to do it 10 days after the nigga's dead. A few days after he's dead is crazy.
Okay, so I'm just looking at the chat here, and you guys are responding live in the way that I felt live listening to this. It is the general tone that is off-putting. It's the laughter that is off-putting. It's, again, we are not even 2 weeks after watching your husband be assassinated. We're talking about numbers and metrics that have been hit. And my husband's dead, not to be morbid. That is a sentence that and this was not my husband, and I had no sort of the type of relationship that she had with him, that I was able to utter. Least of all, I mean, that's moving pretty quickly to the acceptance phase.
It's crazy how fast she's moving. I know what Rob is trying to say, but I'm not buying it, bro. I'm literally not buying it. It's just not the natural human reaction. No matter how you want to look at it, no matter how you want to, whatever perspective you guys want to see it from, it's not the natural human reaction. The natural human reaction would be to disappear for a little while in grievance, and then come back maybe a year later, maybe 2 years later, and try to pitch in. But to go and immediately try to take the fucking reins, go in and try to lead the ship, and then have these kind of discussions, these kind of talks where you're using this kind of language, you're choosing these words to utter in remembrance of your late husband. You're going over sales, you're going over metrics, you're going over all the statistics like it's nothing. You're essentially celebrating. It's crazy to me, bro. Come on. I hope that Rob is just playing devil's advocate, because I don't know in what world you would think that was normal, bro. There's no universe in which that's a normal. I don't even know Charlie Kirk, and I would have not had the audacity, the fucking mental fortitude to go and try and lead his organization right after he got killed. That's crazy. And that's what I'm trying to say, Daffy. He says, you've never ran a major company by saying that someone must lead. I know, but somebody would have led anyway, Rob. How involved was she in Turning Points USA when he was alive? I'm curious, because I really never followed this that closely before. He says 2 years, Lamau, some Artard would take over. I just feel like, and this is my own personal preference, I just think she's moving too fast, bro. And like I said, Rob could be right. Maybe she is grieving. Maybe, like I said, she's just a corporate drone. Because she's sounding like a corporate drone. She's sounding like the annoying people that I've worked with in the past, that they just talk in corporate talk all the time. No souls. They're just empty suits.
Now, we know everybody grieves differently. In my imagination, I just thought she would be more upset. And I want to be clear, the overall mood of this call is extraordinarily upbeat. It's extraordinarily happy. But of course, as the CEO and chairman, she does have to address the elephant in the room, the morbid elephant in the room, if you will, because it's an obligation. You have a new CEO. The employees are working 20-hour days, but also their founder, Charlie, was publicly assassinated less than 2 weeks ago. You got to address that. And you're going to hear her address that by recapping to them that throughout these long working days, the employees were provided with ample resources while they were working. Take a listen.
I'm just grateful that while things were still in motion and moving around, that we had our leadership teams provide for you counselors, pastors. I heard there were therapy dogs. Slightly jealous that I didn't get to have any moment with a therapy dog. Breakfast. I was really adamant about making sure that we paid for your flights, for your spouses to be there. That was something on my heart. You don't want to grieve alone. No one's supposed to grieve alone. It's not healthy. But I just think it's a beautiful honor that all of these benefits were made for the community to grieve and remember Charlie. And I really hope you took advantage of those in a healthy way when they were provided, because it's meant to be for everyone, for healing. Grief comes in waves. You know, some days are going to be tougher than others, but, you know, take it as it comes. And that's why you have your Turning Point family, and just lean on them and lean on other people in your life that you know will help you and pour into you and pray with you to get you through it. I say that.
Okay, her laughing about the service dogs is crazy, bro. Her laughing about the service dogs is freaking wild. This whole thing is inappropriate. I like I said, I feel like I'm a broken record here. I don't know what else I can add to this. All I can say is that if I were in her shoes, I would not be able to even pretend to bear the weight of a whole company after my significant other has been assassinated in front of me. Their head was literally blown off. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. That's crazy. Anyways, what's Bailey saying in the chat? Dude. I don't know why she called me dude. He wildin' for that one. He says, I'll figure it out. He says, oh, you ordered food again. No, I didn't order food again. He says, Scott should box ERIKA KIRK on the next Aiden Ross card. Oh my goodness. He says, you cooked food and didn't make a cooking stream. Y'all don't want to see me cook no fucking chickens. Are you guys crazy? He says, this shit just shows how strange she is. Shawty might be a reptile. That's what I'm trying to say, Dragonite. I don't know what Rob is trying to say with this. I mean, I don't know Rob in person. Rob might be one of these corporate guys that just live their whole life trying to run a business or something. I don't know. But I feel like for the normal people, this is not normal behavior. Like, it's just not normal behavior. He says, damn, Unc, you didn't cook nothing for Bailey. Bailey doesn't eat the shit I cook. He says, what's the next topic? The next topic is how exhausted I fucking am. Yo, Kanai, thank you for joining the stream. It says bags under your eyes. Lol. I know, I got them bags under my eyes, bro. I'm tired, man. He says she should be playing video games and feeling sorry for herself. No, Rob, I'm not saying that she needs to be doing that, but she shouldn't be trying to lead the company either, bro. She should be, I don't know what you do, mourning. She should be mourning, bro. Yo, on the rise, thank you for joining the stream. I just think it's crazy that she's saying, it's not even that she's trying to lead the company, Rob. You know, let me rewind here, chat. ERIKA KIRK, I give her permission to run Turning Points USA. That's not the problem. The problem I have is the energy that she's exuding, the energy that she's giving off. She seems too happy. She's too joyous. And the words that she's using are too fucking euphoric. Oh, I already told Rob, you missed my stream about Candace Owens. Last week I did a stream about Candace Owens and I said either Charlie Kirk hit that or she wanted him to hit it because her obsession is just too much. Her obsession is going beyond the pale. I said that already. He says, let's keep in mind, this is coming from the guy who put feces on his cousin's toothbrush and watched him use it. But David, that makes my point even stronger. If it's coming from this guy, imagine that. The guy who pranked his cousin by shitting on his toothbrush is telling you that this ERIKA KIRK woman has no empathy. Think about that for a second. Think about it for a second. Oh, Daffy doesn't know that story? Did I tell Daffy the story, chat? Oh, Daffy, this one's a doozy. This one's a doozy. Guys, drop W's in the chat if you want me to tell Daffy the story of when I shit on my cousin's toothbrush. Drop W's in the chat. When I get a decent amount of W's, I'll tell the story, chat. Let's see. Let's see if y'all really want to hear the fucking story. I know some of you guys already know it. I don't know if Rob was in here when I told that story. I know Vin was in here. I know David Fish was in here. I don't know if On the Rise was in here. He says, disgusting story, to be honest. Kanai was in here. Let's see if anybody else wants to join. He says, no, because I'm eating. If anybody else drops some W's in the chat so Daffy can hear the story, chat. The story of when I took a giant dump on my cousin's toothbrush. The prank. The prank of the century. Now that's a show of the century, not this Charlie Kirk thing. That's the show of the century. On the Rise says no because he's eating. He says calling that a prank is insane. Kanai, it was the best prank in the history of humanity, bro. I'm a prankster, chat. W prankster. W prankster. He says pics or it didn't happen. 626 King. This shit happened like 15 years ago, bro. Best prank ever, dude. He says, tell the story. Daffy, I haven't seen enough W's in the chat, bro. I want to see some freaking W's in the chat and I'll tell the story. Anybody else gonna support Daffy's request to hear the story? Come on, guys. I'm engagement farming here. Where are my fucking W's? He says, Scott the prankster. Yo, I'm the best prankster, bro. I should have got fame off of that shit. Dragon, I thank you for the W. 626 King, thank you for the W. I'm engagement farming here, chat. He says, fuck it, just tell him. Okay, so here it goes, Daffy. So when I was a teenager, right, I had this cousin who was my enemy, right? Now, as we got older and older, we became friends. But at the time of this story, we were enemies, right? We hated each other. We were arch enemies. He was my arch nemesis, right? And I was visiting my grandma. You know, I was about 15, 16, maybe 17, maybe. No, I don't think I was like 16 or 15. We went to my grandma's house on the quaint island of Bocas del Toro, Panama. You know, crystal beaches, fucking tropical sun, fucking beautiful tourist paradise, right? We went to my grandmother's house. We were staying there for a few months. And my grandma, you know, she's old school, right? She used to cook bread and sell it to people on the island, right? She had her own like mini bakery. And she would be selling bread. She would be cooking the bread. And, you know, she would put the breads in the oven. They would get overheated. We'd have to take them out to, you know, cool off. And my fucking cousin, my arch enemy, my cousin went and fucking stole two of the breads, right? Two of the Johnny cakes. That's what they were called. Johnny cakes. He went and he stole two of the breads. And I snitched on him, right? I snitched on this motherfucker because he was like the favorite. I was the black sheep. He was the horrible fucking brat who did whatever he wanted and never got in trouble. So I went and I snitched on him. I was like, yo, grandma, I saw Cholong go back there and take two of the Johnny cakes. And my grandma got big mad. She got big mad. And she chased him out of the house, right? She chased him out of the house. And then she gave me a Johnny cake. She gave everybody inside the house a Johnny cake. So I'm sitting down eating my Johnny cake. My cousin breaks through the window with his arm, tries to strangle me through the window, right? He tries to strangle me through the window. Everybody gets big mad. My uncle runs outside. They beat the shit out of him, right? They punch him once or twice in the stomach. They got him crying. He's on the ground rolling around and shit. He goes back into the house, right? And he goes back into the house, tries to get at me again. They grab him, pull him out, right? And I'm laughing. I'm rolling around. I'm joking around. I'm like, this shit is fucking hilarious, bro. This fucking guy can't get me. For once, I got one up on him, right? I got one up on him. He can't get me. So a few hours go by. Everybody kind of forgets what happened earlier in the day. I go to cook my plantains, right? You know, for those of you who don't know, plantains, you can fry them in oil and they become like basically like potato chips, right? I'm cooking my plantains. I leave my plate out in the kitchen and my fucking cousin goes into my grandmother's pharmaceutical drawer and he gets the fucking Epsom salt, right? And he throws Epsom salt all over my plantains. Like he sprinkles it on my plantains, right? But what he didn't realize is that I had not put salt on my plantains yet. See, I'm big brained. I did not put salt on my plantains yet. So I see the salt on the plantains and I say, oh, that's interesting. I don't recall putting salt on my food yet. So is this real salt? So I grab the plate and I go to one of my other cousins, Aisha, and I tell Aisha, yo, can you taste this plantain for me? Tell me if it came out good. She grabs the plantains. She eats it. And she's like, oh, she starts spitting it out. She's like, this tastes disgusting. What the fuck did you do to it? And I was like, okay, bet. And I make a big commotion about it. I was like, yo, Cholong tried to poison me. He put Epsom salt on my plantains. So then they take him and grab him and drag him outside again. And this nigga got his ass beat again. Right? And now he's big mad. He's big mad. I'm mad now because there was nothing to eat. That was my fucking dinner, right? He ruined my dinner. So I say to myself, okay, I need to fucking get back at this guy somehow. What can I do? You know, what can I do? And what you guys don't realize is I'm a hateful nigga, chat. I'm the kind of guy that if you do something to me, I'm not going to forget it. I'm going to sit around. I'm going to figure out how to get back at you. Even if it takes a week, even if it takes a month, even if it takes 2 months, even if it takes years. So for the next week after that day, I watched him. I watched everything he did, right? What kind of food he ate, where he put his like personal belongings, all of that stuff. And I noticed that this fucking guy never put his toothbrush inside the bathroom, right? He would brush his teeth and then he would go into the kitchen and he would move over this little piece of wood and put his toothbrush inside the little crack between the wood and the wall. I don't know why he was so paranoid, but he would always hide his toothbrush, right? And I caught him in the act hiding the toothbrush. And I thought to myself, I made a mental note, okay, so that's where he puts his toothbrush. So the following day, after I discovered where he was hiding his toothbrush, I woke up very early in the morning. I woke up at like 5 in the morning, right? I woke up at 5 in the morning. I opened up the spot where he had his toothbrush and I took a giant shit in the toilet. And then I grabbed his toothbrush and I scrubbed the entire, I dipped the toothbrush in the shit and then I scrubbed the bowl of the toilet with his toothbrush. I scrubbed the entire bowl of the toilet with his toothbrush, covered in shit. And then I kind of like put it in the water really quick. I shook it a little bit. I didn't wash it. I just shook it a little bit to get off the brownness, right? Like inside of the toilet water in the toilet bowl, I grabbed the toothbrush and I shook it until it didn't look brown anymore, right? I blew it, I dried it off a little bit, and I snuck back into the kitchen. I moved the piece of wood and I put the toothbrush back where he had it hidden. Right? Diabolical shit, chat. Diabolical shit. And then, well, I shook it off a little bit, right? Because I didn't want it to be wet. And then I waited for him to wake up and I watched him. I watched him to make sure he was going to go brush his teeth. And I was kind of nervous because I was like, maybe he'll smell it and he'll realize that somebody fucked up his toothbrush, but he never even noticed it. He walked into the kitchen. He took it out of its hiding spot. He went into the bathroom. He put toothpaste on it and he brushed his teeth. And I swear to God, chat, I ran out of the house. I ran way down the street to the corner of the street and I started laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. Just like how you guys see me laughing in Arc Raiders when I do something bad, I did the exact same thing in real life. I ran to the corner of the street and I just laughed and 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 laughed for like 10 minutes. And then I came back home. This nigga was like looking at me like, where did this fucking guy go so early in the morning? Right? And I looked at him and I didn't say a word. I didn't tell this guy about this whole thing until 3 years later, chat. Because first of all, he was way bigger than me. So he could have beat the shit out of me. I didn't say nothing. I kept that shit to myself. And then one day, like years later, like 3 or 4 years later, we were hanging out and I told him like, yo, bro, by the way, I don't know if you ever realized I did this prank on you. I took a shit on your toothbrush And he thought I was lying. He's like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And I was like, bro, I literally watched you use the toothbrush. I watched you use it. That's cap. I didn't use it. I knew that you did something to my toothbrush. I didn't use it. I was like, okay, buddy, sure. Bet. So that's the moral of the story. Don't fuck with me. He says, he better than me on God. You would have had dentures. Well, I don't think he believed me, Kanai. I don't think he believed me. He says, you're a shitty cousin, literally. I mean, shit, he deserved it, man. He deserved it, chat. I have no sympathy for this guy. He deserved it. I thought it was a good vengeance. Homie never, you know, he didn't. The crazy thing is when I told him, he didn't even get mad because, like, On The Rise said, he was in denial. He's like, you didn't do that. No, you didn't do that. That's cap. You didn't do that. I'm like, okay, dude, you're going to tell me what I did and what I didn't do? And you're going to tell me you didn't brush your teeth? I watched you brush your teeth. I made sure to watch you. The whole point was to watch you do it. He says, what is the salt? You put an Epsom salt. You know what Epsom salt is, Daffy? Epsom salt? It's a laxative. You know why the Epsom salt thing didn't work? I'm going to tell you why it didn't work. It didn't work because the Epsom salt chunks were big. So when I looked at the food, it didn't look like, I mean, it looked like salt, but it looked like the grains were too big. That was the main thing that caught my attention. When I looked at the plantains, first of all, I still had to cook the rest of my meal. Like, I only cooked the plantains. I still had to cook the bacon and the eggs and the other stuff I was going to eat with it, right? So I look at the plantain and I'm like, I don't remember putting salt on it, and that salt looks weird because the grains were too big. The grains were too big. The Epsom salt grains are way bigger than normal salt grains. So I'm like, this guy is retarded. Like, I know I didn't put salt on it, and that doesn't even look like normal salt. So something's up. What's really fucked up is I really actually pranked two people. I pranked him and I pranked my other cousin because I made her eat it, right? I made her fucking test my food like I was a king in ancient times. She was the poison tester. She was the poison tester. Give me a second, chat. Let me check on Activia because she's too quiet. She's too quiet. Epstein salt. That's crazy. Not the Epstein salt. Anyways. And I kind of butchered the story a little bit, Daffy. I told you all the facts, but my storytelling skills tonight are off. If I'm being honest with you guys, chat, for some reason, I'm having like an anxiety attack right now. Not sure why. Having a little bit of an anxiety attack tonight. What else is going on, though? He says, you really need to see someone. How so, Rob? Why do you think I need to see somebody? I can't have an anxiety attack, bro. You guys do realize I got a lot of shit going on, right? I literally have Octavia to take care of. I thought that by having Bailey work in the day, it would be easier, but it's almost just as bad, if not worse. He says he needs a therapist. Oh, chat, you guys don't know my life, dude. My life is all fucked up right now, chat. I woke up a few days ago thinking I was having a heart attack. I had to get an Advil in the middle of the night. I'm not even joking. He says, you have normal shit going on. He says, therapist IRL stream. Oh my God, bro. There's just too much shit, chat. Too much shit. You know what I did today, guys? I spent the entire day taking care of Octavia, and I did one coding assessment. I didn't day trade. I didn't do anything other than code shit and watch the baby. He says, your life is watching a baby, playing games, looking for a job. What's so abnormal? Rob, the pressure, dude. The pressure. I'm like an angel that fell from grace, bro. Billy says, poison who? He says, not gooning is getting to him, Lamau. You know, Daffy, you might be right, bro. You might be right. He says, he's supposed to be the head of the household. It's not that I'm not, it's not that 626 King. It's the pressure, bro. You guys, Rob's trying to act like he's never been under pressure, bro. I got responsibilities I need to take care of, man. You think I want to sit in my house all day doing nothing? Do you? You think I want to sit in my house all day not accomplishing anything? I'm severely burnt out in every single aspect of the word. He says, life is pressure. Yeah, but my pressure right now is going beyond the norms. He says, yeah, I'm not eating anything you make or touching you when I get home from work. Wait, what the fuck? What is Billy on? You haven't left the house since January the 17th. Wait. Time out. Go back. Why are you not eating anything I make or touching? First of all, we were talking about my cousin that tried to poison me. Oh my God. Bailey's so paranoid. Now she's going to think I'm trying to poison her. He says, I'm not touching you when I get home from work. What is that all about? He says, 40-year-old lock-in gang. I'm not 40 years old, and I am locking in, bro. What do you think I've been doing? I'm literally locked in, Kanai. In all of the sense of the word. Literally, I'm literally locked in. I'm not pretending to be locked in. Oh my God. Yo, Bailey is tripping. What is Bailey talking about? She says, remember, I feed Octavia. Remember, I eat, she eats. Whatever I eat, she eats. Remember that. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? He says, we're men. Wake up. Lock in. Rob, I am locked in, bro. I am locked. Am I not locked in? Yo, Lazy Edits. Thank you for joining the stream, Angel. Take care of the child. She's sleeping. I don't know why you guys think I'm not locked in. What is making you think that I'm not locked in, Rob? I couldn't be any more locked in than I am right now, man. Literally. Billy says, I'm gonna wake her up when I get home. Wait, why? Oh my God. I'm not crying, dude. Oh my God. I'm complaining. That's me venting. I'm not allowed to vent. I am locked in as being a father, bro. What are you guys talking about? Not locked in as being a father. Crying and complaining. Oh my God. I'm not crying and complaining. I'm not allowed to vent. Oh my God. Am I not allowed to complain? That doesn't mean I'm not locked in. Just because I'm complaining doesn't mean I'm not locked in. I've always complained. Therapy stream 5.0. Oh my God, Daffy. Just because I said I had an anxiety attack and my chest is tight, now you guys are going to start roasting me? Am I not allowed to have feelings? Am I not allowed to have feelings? My whole life has been turned upside down, and you guys think I'm just going to sit here and laugh and have fun? She says, you're old. It's not a heart attack. And I'm not old. Oh my God. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was getting a heart attack a few days ago. I had to wake up and take an Advil in the middle of the night and barely didn't even wake up. I was like, yo, do you not see that I woke up to go get my Advil? My chest was tighter than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting. What's too much? And I am locked in. Rob, please don't tell her all that shit. Cooking, cleaning. I cook and clean too. Everything you just described, I do as well. Raising a kid, I'm raising the kid. Cooking, I cook. Cleaning, I clean. And working, one could argue that I am working. I can't breathe, Vin. Oh my God. Half-assed? For real? Half-assed. I don't even play games anymore, 626 King. I barely play any games. I do a lot of stuff, guys. You guys don't realize all the stuff I do, man. Y'all think I'm just sitting here playing with my phone with my dick in my hand. Literally the opposite couldn't be further from the truth. Yo, Royalty, thank you for joining the stream, man. How you doing, man? I'm getting roasted again. They said I'm a deadbeat dad. They said I'm not locked in. Shut the fuck up, Rob. What, you want me to wear an apron too? Do you want me to wear an apron too, Rob? Oh my God, not the monthly allowance. What else do you want, baby? You want a steak with the potatoes and the greens? What are you doing in DR, bro? Oh my God, not the maid outfit. I'm not playing the woman's role, Rob. Bro, I'm still doing all the stuff I was doing before. I'm working harder than I was working when I had a job. I'm not a feet guy. Feet guys are weird. He says, ¿Qué lo que hay, manito? My back hurts from carrying weight too. Oh yeah, it was extremely cold last night. It was 29 degrees in Florida. I've changed more diapers, Vin. 100%. 100% I've changed more diapers. Rob, that's cap, dude. I'm never going to say that you were right on that topic because you're not. Taking care of a baby is easy, dude. Taking care of a baby is easy. The only thing is it doesn't allow you any time to do any other stuff, but it's easy. Taking care of the baby is just holding it and sleeping with it in your hands. That's it. Right now she's sleeping. I hear her making some little noises. I'm going to pick her up. I'm going to hold her. That's not hard to do. All you're doing is holding a baby. When I say it's hard, what I really mean to say is that it's hard if you're trying to do that and something else at the same time. But most of the time, women aren't trying to do that in other things. They're just trying to do that alone. If you're only doing that, then it's easy. Rob, I'm trying to do like 4 things at the same time, bro. I'm literally trying to do 4 things at the same time. Take care of Octavia, trade futures, edit videos, and study coding. That's 4 things, bro, that take a lot of energy. I'm not just sitting here holding the baby and complaining about it. Oh, and streaming too. Of course they don't, Rob. Every single time I've heard a woman say this shit and I ask them, well, what else do you do? They don't do anything else. They just sit around. If I didn't have to worry about making money at all and I could just watch Octavia without doing anything, I would do it in a heartbeat. If I didn't need to edit videos, learn how to code, trade futures, or stream, and it was just, oh, just take care of this baby and clean the house, I would do that in a jiffy, bro. That's easy. That's easy. Just sitting there holding a baby is easy. He says you should know how to code after 6 years. You just started, said trading is easy in your last video. Coding, Rob, have you ever tried to code? Coding isn't something that you ever learn, bro. It's always changing. He says, wait until the baby starts to walk. I think it will be easier when she starts to walk. I think it'll be easier when she starts to walk. He doesn't miss her mom. You miss your mom? Do you miss your mom, baby? She doesn't miss her mom. She's having plenty of fun with daddy. He says, cry incoming. Nah, she doesn't cry anymore, Vin. I trained her not to cry. She doesn't cry anymore. He says, no need to code. Well, that's what I'm saying, Rob. Coding isn't something you just learn and you're done. Coding is constantly changing, bro. All the stuff that I knew how to do, that I had learned how to do, it's already obsolete. So I have to like revamp my skills. It's really not easy. I don't know why people think it's easy, right? Also, I saw Christian Codes' live. He has like 50 fucking people watching his stream. It's making me think maybe I should just start doing that shit. Let's see what he's up to. This nigga literally has 46 people watching his stream. I don't know how, bro. How's he do it? How is he doing it? I don't understand how is he doing it. Coding every day until I become a web developer. Day 78. Coding, study, chill, JavaScript. Tailwind. How does he have so many people watching him? 46 watching now. Is he even talking? He's not even talking. I gotta lock in, chat. This streaming shit is driving me crazy. I need to lock in. This streaming shit is driving me crazy. He says, telling a story, you still don't get it. But he's not telling a story, though, Rob. He doesn't tell the story. This is not to shit on him, because, I mean, I'm not trying to shit on him. But he's not telling a story. It's just the title of his stream. He doesn't talk, dude. In the stream, he doesn't talk. So how is he telling a story? I'm telling more of a story than he's telling a story, man. I wouldn't mind if he was in there telling a story and then you're like, okay, well, he's telling his story about how he wanted to become a developer, why he wants to be a developer, all that stuff. But he's not. He says he is. Each day he progresses. Rob, so you're telling me if you just got in, you've never seen him before, and you click on his stream, you're going to know that he's progressing somehow? Come on, dude. How? What is he showing them that? How is he demonstrating to them that he's progressing? He says, you don't need to talk to tell a story. How is he demonstrating to the people that are watching the stream that he's progressing? He says, you only watch for a minute. How you know? Because every single time I go in there, I don't see anybody talking on the rise. I'm not trying to shit on this guy, bro. I really am not. He's one of my supporters. He's subscribed to my channel. I'm not going to shit on him. I'm just saying. He says, I guess it's 46 bots. I just get frustrated when you guys tell me that I'm not telling a story. How am I not telling a story? I literally have a baby in my hand. Octavia, you're not a story, apparently. You're not big enough a story, baby. No story. Scott has no story to tell. You guys, you know, you're right, chat. You're right. I have no story to tell. I'm just a ghost. Oh my.
Your monthly allowance.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bailey's doing me dirty, chat. Why is my girlfriend such a troll? Why is my girlfriend such a troll, chat? Oh my God. I'm going to need more than $5. Oh my God. Octavia, your mom just gave us $5, baby. We have to make sure we don't spend it all in one spot. Damn. Talk about demasculating your significant other. She says, be thankful. It could have been $199. Talk about demasculating your significant other. He says, we eating good tonight. Oh man, chat. Maybe I should just start wearing a skirt like the niggas from Atlanta. Octavia, your daddy's gonna wear a skirt like he's from Atlanta. Might as well at this point. He says the table has turned this. Sorry. What's that even mean? He says bags of water. What are bags of water? He says you're already dressed like a femboy. Am I? Why? How? What am I doing that's like a femboy? Don't spit, baby. Don't spit. He says only needs 200. Yo, Rob. Don't. Yo, Rob did me dirty. Are you guys trying to make me more depressed? Seriously. Octavia, they don't want to make daddy feel healthy and happy. They want to see daddy sad and miserable. They want to see daddy down in the dumps. They want to see daddy down in the dumps, baby. Why are you wiggling like that? See, guys, she doesn't cry anymore. I trained her not to cry. Yeah, baby, you don't cry anymore. No more crying. No, no. No crying, baby. No crying, baby. Crying's not allowed. Come, let me put you this way so you can see the screen. Other hand, baby. He says, bro, wipe her drool. If I wipe her drool, then I'm going to be wiping and wiping and wiping all day. Fix her dress. She's fine. The dress got lifted up. Are you flashing them, baby? Let's fix your little dress. How unladylike of you. How unbecoming of a lady. He says slipped up again with that depressed comment. I'm just using common vernacular, Rob. Doesn't mean that I'm actually depressed, though. I know, baby. I know. They want to make daddy depressed. That's not real. Depression is not real. He says Billy doing all the work like usual. No, that's cap. I was gonna start streaming later tonight, chat, honestly. He says Scott knows things about being ladylike. Yo, pause, Daffy. No, nobody around here is gay on the weekends. He's depressed. He hasn't left the apartment in almost 18 days. Can you guys stop saying that? I'm not depressed and I didn't want to leave the apartment because what's the point of leaving? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go, chat? What am I going to do during those 18 days? What am I going to do? I'm locked in. Guys, I'm in monk mode. Monks don't leave the fucking monastery. The monks leave the monastery? Somebody in the chat tell me if monks leave the monastery, bro. When was the last time you saw a Buddhist monk walking around NYC? Come on, guys. Octavia, they want me to leave monk mode. Can I? Bro, do monks... I'm asking a serious question, chat. Answer the question. Do monks leave the monastery? Do they walk around outside? No, they don't, bro. They're locked in. That's why it's called monk mode. No distractions. No distractions. I'm locked in, chat. I'm standing 10 toes in my house, studying, doing research, learning shit, trying to get to the next level. I'll leave the house when I'm on the next level. How about that, chat? Octavia, how about that? Catch me outside. How about that? You ain't gonna catch me outside because I'm not going outside until I get to the next level. There we go. There we go. Now the dress is on, right? There, are you happy now? The dress is on properly. He says, Scott is crashing out all the time. I'm literally in my most sane state right now. I'm not crashing out at all. What are you guys talking about? I'm locked in. He says, Billy was you had what? Billy was you had talking. What? You guys need to learn how to write, chat. I don't understand what you guys are even saying. I'm acting crazy. How am I acting crazy? Oh yeah, I was supposed to work out today, Rob, but I skipped. I skipped. I was too tired, bro. I got bags under my eyes, chat. I've never had bags under my eyes until now. Too much stress. On the rise. No, it didn't, bro. I'm listening to you, man, but what can I do? In fact, I got to go back and see what you wrote again because I forgot. But either way, I listened. I listened, dude. Let me see. I got to go back and read it now again because I forgot what he wrote. Doesn't mean it went in one ear and came out the other, though. Oh, it must have been on I thought it was on Discord. It must have been in a comment. Either way, bro, I am listening to what you're saying, dude. Y'all really think that it went in one ear and came out the other? It didn't, man. I'm taking note. He says dementia. It's not dementia. I'm just tired, Daffy. I got a lot of shit going on. I don't think you guys understand how much shit I got going on, bro. What's wrong, Octavia? You're not allowed to cry, baby. You're not allowed to cry. Your mother's gonna be home soon. Why are you squiggling around like a fish? Play Cuphead. No, why would I do that? Oh, yeah, I read the message on the rise. Yo, Super Cent, thank you for joining the stream, bro. Daffy, what am I? Everybody's acting like I'm acting crazy. What am I doing that's so crazy? What am I doing and what am I saying that's so crazy, chat? Somebody tell me what I'm doing, because maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I am acting crazy and I don't realize it. What am I doing that's so fucking crazy? So unhinged that you guys are saying that I need help and that I'm acting wild. What is it? What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? Somebody tell me what I'm doing. Octavia. They said Daddy's acting crazy. He says, you need to go in a white padded room. Why are you doing that? Why is she wriggling? You want to go watch TV again, baby? On the rocker? You want to go on the rocker? No crying. Remember Daddy's new rule in the house, no crying. No crying, little baby. We're not allowed to cry in here anymore. This is a no cry zone. Vin. I know Vin is a reasonable, level-headed guy. What am I doing that's crazy, bro? He says, you're always crying. When am I I never cry, Daffy. Am I crying? I haven't cried. I can't tell you guys how I feel. I'm just telling you that I'm tired. That's all. That's why people aren't vulnerable on the internet, man. Because when you're vulnerable on the internet, people think you're trying to be performative, right? If I tell you guys I'm having an anxiety attack, I'm not saying that shit for attention. I'm just telling y'all how I feel. My chest is tight. I can barely breathe. Oh my God. Grown men aren't allowed to be tired, Angel? How come, Vin? What's so crazy about it? You're telling me you haven't had a period of time where you've stayed in your house? I'm grounding myself, bro. Spiritually and physically. Yo, 626, I'm glad to hear you got better. A grown man being a grown man in 2026. That's what I'm saying. People would love to say, yo, grown man, by the way. Fresh air. I am getting fresh air, bro. The vents. The vents are bringing in the fresh air right now. Fresh air. That's as fresh as it's going to get. A walk? Why would I go for a walk? Oh my God, I'm not a femboy. Cat lady. I don't even like cats. Should I put her in the rocker again? You want to go in the rocker, baby? Yo, Bailey, what time does Bailey get out of work? 8:30 or 9:30? I'm so confused. I don't even know her schedule anymore, man. Your mom has abandoned us, baby. It's just you and Daddy now. No, it's 8:30, I think. Yo, Daffy, I need my caretaker, bro. Is that a bad thing? Y'all are just jealous because you guys don't got caretakers. Y'all wish you had a caretaker. Nah, Angel, you'll try and steal our baby. I gotta protect you, baby. They're trying to steal you. They're trying to steal you. Oh, you're looking at the Milky? Milky. You're looking at the Milky? Milky. Look, look. Milky. Milky. She's so smart, chat. She's so smart. Milky. Look, you want the Milky? You want the Milky, baby? Milky. 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 Uh. It's Milky time. I can't give her this one, I don't think. I think it's been out too long. What time did I put this in her at? Like 6? It's already been 2 hours. I gotta get another bottle. She wasted this bottle. Milky. Yo, Peso, thank you for joining the stream, bro. These guys are telling me that I'm crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the rocker, baby. Don't get crazy on me. You see how she's getting crazy? Look how she's shaking her head. She's like, he's this grown man trying to feed a baby. Uh-oh, the mic hit you in the head. Okay, I'm gonna put her back in the rocker so we can continue talking, chat. Okay, baby, you're gonna go watch Sesame Street. Daddy's gonna put you in the rocker, and he's gonna make a bottle for you. That you should probably not waste, okay? Don't waste it. Why would I ever leave the house if everything I need is here? Why would I leave the house? He says he's turning her into an iPad baby. Yo, Dappy, don't say that, bro. You're making me feel bad, man. Am I? He says, sound like a real degenerate. I mean, I told Bailey I might start pissing in bottles, man. And just leaving them around the house. What difference does it make, chat? It says, you're good, Scott. Just keep doing you. And you drink out of the carton. There's no more. I'm all about that freedom of expression now, guys. Howard Hughes, Daffy. Howard Hughes. The Spruce Goose. And I'm going to follow in his footsteps. I'm going to start peeing in bottles. I mean, shit. When you really think about it, I would save a lot of time if I peed in bottles. I could just, whip it out, pee in the bottle, put the cap on, keep on going. No need to fucking get out of bed. None of that shit, chat. We could be locked in for real, guys. We could be locked in for real. Why not? What do I got to lose, chat? What do I got to lose? And Howard Hughes was a millionaire, right? He might have even been a billionaire. And I don't see any problem with it. Yo, Jerry, thank you for watching on the other channel. I mean, Rob, it is a good idea. Is it not a good idea? I could save a lot of time, bro. I won't need to go to the bathroom anymore. I won't need to clean the bathroom anymore. I mean, shit. And also I'll be recycling. It's killing two birds with one stone, bro. Killing two birds with one stone. Come on. You can't argue against efficiency. Can you? Bailey's cleaned the bathroom maybe twice, Daffy. I've cleaned the bathroom way more times than Bailey. I don't know why you guys think that I don't do anything. What do you guys think I do? Okay, let's play this game, chat. Run me through the average Scott Leonard day. What do you guys think I do in an average day? Seriously. Run me through my day, chat. Since you guys know so much about me and my mental state, run me through my day. What do I do on an average day? Average Scott Leonard day. What am I doing when I wake up? Housewife activities such as? Nah. Y'all are full of cap. I do that, Super Cent. I take care of the house's needs. I would argue that I'm still doing everything a man does, bro. I'm still doing everything a man does, chat. I'm still the principal breadwinner of this house. Breadwinner. Gooning in bed. No, I don't goon. He says, wake up, goon, unk, nap, gooning, streaming, gooning, bed. Oh my God, Super Cent. Y'all are getting really disrespectful, chat. I'm not even gonna defend myself on that one. Vin, you're underestimating me, bro. I wake up at 3 a.m. I run 10 miles. I make a minimum of $2,000 day trading. I cook the family a 5-star breakfast, and then I land my second coding job for the day while I run my Fortune 500 company. Come on, man. Don't cut me short. Don't cut me short. Do I look like a bitch to you guys? Oh my God. I'm not cooking and cleaning, can I? I mean, I am cooking and cleaning, but that's not my primary role. Super says that living off the income that I save doesn't count. Nah, it does count. I'm the principal breadwinner still, man. Seven figures is the goal, Rob. I don't know why Content's Universe be telling people that I got 7 figures. Nah, 7 figures is the goal. But I got a decent amount, bro. I got, if I really decided to just like not do anything at all, and I had no emergencies, I have at least, I'm going to say 5-6 years worth of money, survivable money. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sit back and not try and find another job or try to get my fucking stream to pop off. What's that guy's name, bro? I had his name on the tip of my Bryce Hall. Yeah, Daffy, I'm Bryce Hall. That's his name, right? Bryce Hall. What tree? Yo, Sasha Bop, thank you for joining the stream. How you doing, Sasha? I'm just trying to teach these guys how to make money in real life. I'm coaching them. My mentorship program, guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me, bro. On a serious note, chat, I don't know what the fuck is going on with me. Am I really that bad? Maybe it's the name of my stream, bro. Maybe it's my fucking stream title. He says coaching. But it can't be because I have a trending topic and I'm still not getting the reaction I was expecting, right? You guys didn't help me on that segment, by the way. Just for the record. I don't want to throw you guys under the bus, but you guys didn't help me on that segment. You guys were barely talking, barely giving me your opinions. I was waiting for some people to tell me what they thought about the ERIKA KIRK situation. Y'all were silent. Chat wasn't even moving. So it kind of took me out of it a little bit. The truth is, my anxiety stems from the chat not moving. What were you selling, Sasha? Sasha, are you a girl or a boy? Bailey's convinced that Sasha's a girl. Oh boy, okay, bet. Rob says blame others. Rob, I'm just being honest, bro. During that segment, I looked up at the chat and I saw the chat wasn't moving and my heart sunk. He says ERIKA KIRK is old news. Oh, you missed the beginning of the video, Super Cent. Did you hear the voicemail? Did you hear the voice recording? He says everyone online are men. I mean, shit. Low-key, you might be right, Rob. I know I have firsthand experience. You know, I have firsthand experience. Everybody on the internet is a man. There are no women on the internet. There are literally no women on the internet, chat. How do you guys feel about the DJ Academic situation? Anybody following that one? Damn, my friend Sadie dropped a video. I'm not going to watch it, though, because you guys are going to start talking shit. Super Sen says, I'm not a man. I'm the man. I mean, I'm the man, too. ASAP6429, thank you for joining the stream. It says, you dumb, huh? Where have you got that data? What data, ASAP? That's what I was implying, Vin. I have firsthand knowledge that everybody on the internet is a man. There are no females on the internet. Literally. Anybody who says they're a female on the internet is probably a man in disguise. He says DJ Academics. Yes, DJ Academics, Super Cent. You know who it is? Oh my God, he says, Scott, you're the femboy. Nah, I'm not no damn femboy. He says, takes off 3 days a week to do banger streams and still the same. Rob, bro, dude, oh my God. You guys hate when I talk about this shit, but you guys keep making me talk about it. Rob, bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man. But, you know, honestly, I told you guys yesterday in the late night stream why I've been half-assing this, because I need to focus on getting the job, bro. For me to make $200,000 doing this, I need to have 1 million subscribers. More than that. Well, actually, no, not really. I need to have like 500,000 subscribers to make my income with this. DJ Academics and Little Baby Box. DJ Academics would run out of energy super fast, bro. He's super out of shape and super fat. Oh my God, whiny Scott. Guys, am I whining? Drop a W in the chat if I'm whining. Seriously. Drop a W in the chat if I'm whining. Nigga said whiny Scott. I never whine, bro. I don't know why people keep saying I'm a whiner. I don't whine. When have you seen me whining? He says end stream and start coding. I mean, Rob, it's okay if I do a little stream in the night, but during the day, I swear to God, today, the only thing I did was code, bro. All I did was look at coding shit. All I did was watch videos about coding. I can't let some Indian from Hyderabad steal the job from me. Oh, my name is Shandeep from Hyderabad. I'm here to get the interview for PayPal. Oh, thank you. I got hired. You think I'm not tired of seeing these fucking foreigners steal my jobs? Come on, dude. I need to lock the fuck in. That doesn't mean that I'm not trying to make good content, though. I'm also trying to make good content. I got to be in the right mood. Content creation is not something you can just do off the cuff with in the wrong mood. He says Scott's losing to AI and Indians. Pretty much, Daffy. And I know these companies are hiring, bro. They're hiring. They're hiring. A lot of people are getting let go, but there's still people getting hired. Oh my God, that's crazy on the rise. Can you imagine? What that camel do? Oh, Sasha, you missed the beginning of the stream. In the beginning of the stream, we watched a voice message. It wasn't a voice message. It was a recording of ERIKA KIRK addressing the employees of Turning Point USA after they did that big, huge event. 10 days after the assassination of Charlie Kirk. And in the video, she just seemed way too happy. I was telling Rob and the other people that were in here that I wasn't buying it. I feel like she had a very inhuman response. Rob is convinced that she's just trying to be a leader, but I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I feel like she wasn't in love with Charlie. She was just using him for the money and clout, probably. I mean, she was a stereotypical gold digger wife, man. Just looking at her. The bimbo kind of, you know. She probably didn't care that much. Charlie Kirk was a come up. Rob says he believes her. He says that she's just trying to be a leader. I'm not buying that leader bullshit. Super Cent says, I'm with Rob. I was originally with Rob too, Super Cent, but did you watch the voicemail? Oh my God. Rob, I am a leader, dude. I'm literally a leader. I'm a leader, but if I was in a company and my wife got assassinated, I'm not going to try and become the leader the next day. I'm not going to act like nothing happened. That's crazy. Was she involved in it when he was alive, Super Cent? Oh my God. He says, you're the definition of a sheep. Why am I the definition of a sheep, Rob? Guys, drop a number 2 in the chat if I'm a sheep. Drop a number 1 in the chat if I'm a wolf. Go, chat. 2 in the chat if I'm a sheep, 1 if I'm a wolf. $1.5 is crazy. Sasha says both. Sasha, are you saying I'm boring? Am I boring, chat? He says, number 2, you follow everyone. Who do I follow, Rob? I don't follow anyone. Super Cent. Candace Owens is not going to release a fake video, bro. You know how much trouble she would get in if she did that legally? Well, wasn't she some sort of weird model on the rise? He says, a shulf. Oh my God, a shulf is crazy. You're a turtle. He says, I would not watch you if you were boring. You're not a boring guy. I don't know, because sometimes I'd be thinking maybe I am a boring guy. He says, turtle on its back in the sun. Shit, Daffy. Nobody's going to flip me over? Y'all going to let me roast to death? Yeah, I saw she was a model in Trump's beauty pageant. He says, Bay flipped you over. Look, I'm not saying, let me clarify my position here, chat. I'm not saying that I think that ERIKA KIRK was involved in any shape or form regarding the assassination of Charlie Kirk. But what I am saying is that I think that she doesn't care that much. Like, I think that she just, you know, she was like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to find another rich husband. Or, oh, I gotta capitalize on this. There's no other explanation in my mind, bro. I'm sorry. Originally, I was originally, I don't know why I'm stuttering so much tonight, chat. Originally, I was on ERIKA KIRK's side. Like when Charlie Kirk got assassinated in the beginning and everybody was saying, oh, his wife doesn't care. His wife is capitalizing on the situation. His wife is doing that. His wife is doing this. I pushed back. You can go back and look at my original videos. I pushed back. I said, nah, he's probably just hiding it for the cameras. But the more time that has passed and the more things that have come out and the more videos that I've seen and the last little audio leak that we heard today has changed my opinion on ERIKA KIRK. I'm sorry. I'm changing my position. I'm thinking that she doesn't care. She's all about the money. All about them shekels, baby. Oh, she was Epstein's real estate agent? That's crazy. How so, can I? Like I said, bro, those are for my own protection. Those are for my own protection. But how come? Why? He says Scott's even putting himself to sleep. Am I boring? Maybe I am being boring. Maybe I'm low energy tonight, Chad. I don't know what I'm doing. He says she's the one who helped sell his properties. Damn, bro. I just think there's more there than what meets the eye. Oh my God. Where's my melatonin at? I need some melatonin, bro. Tonight, I need to get a good night's sleep. Bro, yo, I'm ass, dude. Shit, chat. Let me not even look at this shit, bro. Let me not even look at this shit because this shit's going to get me my feelings again. I don't want to be in my feelings tonight. Tonight, I do not want to be in my feelings. What else is going on here, man? You know, I had in my playlist a video about DJ academics, but I know you guys aren't going to care about this. Oh, shit, bro. Antonio Speaks dropped a video that I kind of want to react to. But was she a public figure before this happened, Kanai? Oh my God. Scott's not used to strong people. Was she a public figure before this happened? He says, sup, Scott. Been a while since saw you in the furry femboy roleplay server. Hope you're doing all right. Tiny Salt is probably Daffy, bro. Daffy changed his name to Tiny Salt. Daffy, did you really change your username to Tiny Salt? Or he joined on a different that has to be Daffy. Ain't no way this nigga joined on Kick to say that. That's crazy. Because, Rob, it's because I'm waiting for the natural human reaction, bro. What would you do in that situation, Rob? Would you just lead the company without even caring, without even saying anything? Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Where's the humanity? Where's the human reaction? Damn, bro. Why am I so fucking tired? Bro, I'm about to fucking give up on this shit, chat. No cap. No cap. No cap. I'm about to fucking crash out. React. I don't do reactions anymore, Ahmed. I'm a streamer. Real streamers don't do reactions. I'm reacting to myself. Rob, nobody's saying that though, bro. What I'm trying to say is that nobody in their right mind goes and runs a company a week after their husband got assassinated in front of them, bro. Like nothing. And is laughing and joking and talking about how they had the event of a lifetime. That's not normal. Is that normal? I didn't have my Uncle Nap. You're right, Daffy. I thought I had an interview today at 1:30, but turns out the interview that I had was one that I already did. And the guy was like, "Oh, you already had an interview with my partner, my colleague." Rob says we disagree. I just don't think it's realistic, Rob. You know what? Let's watch the fucking DJ Academics. You know what? I don't care about that much though, man. I really don't care about that much. What I do want to see is there's a little clip here. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing.
It's explicit.
Maybe it's this one. I don't think it's this one here. There is a little snippet from this video that I want you guys to see. Here it is.
I think Sneeko played the song. Yeah. I think Tristan explicitly told
bro. I've never seen it happen.
And coordinating with each other solely due to the fact that they don't actually like each other. And that was like, I got to give a little bit of a backstory on Sneeko. Baiter, the shock killing me on the timeline, access to the Nick Fuentes, the claviculars, the Fresh and Fits of the world. And it's funny because all of these guys that I just named are more so temporary alliances.
Let me see if I can find the part that I wanted to show you guys.
They're there to use you just like you're there to use them. But the difference is that you won't throw them under the bus, but they sure as hell will.
You don't think you know what you're doing, really?
Sincerely, I say
you don't think you're Eddie, it's not like I care. But when I see you doing that, I'm like, this guy likes, it likes attacking.
You're very thin-skinned.
You like sending it's not thin-skinned. I don't care about troll comments. I care about you not caring about your friends. Well, that people that you supposedly care about. Why would you do that to people that have helped you out?
There's just one tiny part of this video that I want to show you guys, but I don't remember where in the video it's at, so I'm just skimming through it. I think it's in this segment right here, though.
Why would you send people to go and attack people to say people that are on your side?
You know why? Because you're a fair weather friend. That's why.
It just dawned on me. Everybody turned on him. It ultimately started to unravel after the backlash of them playing that HH song in these different clubs that got them banned from Miami. No, they technically didn't get banned in every. Back to their specific.
I think that's
anti-Semitic internet, full-grown other people, songs.
That's so spiel about how he even got there. He kind of told this long ago. I covered a video beefing, but the time once he found out that
guy, because he's just weird, and then go to
his friends or people he would say that he aligned up like, yo, I think these jokes are funny. You gotta laugh at
fucking club. Are you ever? I didn't fuck this, bro.
Even commit to the bit. Admit. for now. But when it comes to the specific anti-Semitic part, he's cool, fine, dandy, you're a loser. But what makes you even more of a loser is you couldn't even commit your head, you dickhead. These people that you thought you were gonna bring with his normal grift of saying that, yo, had too, I know he's Muslim now. Every single time that he gets into some sort of trouble.
Do you hear what he's saying? Go ahead, PR and likes. $10 for a girl, that's still PR friendly. Highest, and it's raw. Oh, matter speed.
Read some of his chat conversation. Disgusting work for real, for real. Why? Because the walls are closing. He thought that if he could shield him from whatever's going on with being black, being that black guy that allows these people to say, blind yourself from whatever's going on.
This is what I was looking for. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I had to skim through that. The whole reason I'm showing you this video is this shows me, I always talk about black victimhood and how when there's somebody being victimized, they want to act like they're the ones that are being victimized. In this video, Omizi says that Sneako is black. He says that Sneako is black. Just listen to this, guys. I'm gonna let it play, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I think.
But the difference is, Sneako, you can't. Why? Because you've also aligned yourself for the longest time with being black, being that black guy that allows these people to say the N-word. You know, you've always aligned yourself with black culture and black identity. So when the going gets tough and the rubber needs to meet the road, they'll always throw the quote unquote black guy underneath the bus. And you won't jump ship like Myron does or Walter does. You won't do any of that. Because granted, they were also in the club saying it. But as we'll show a little bit later, Myron kind of flips script, even on you, gang. But anyway, Sneako is so hurt about this situation with Aiden, what he would consider to be a real friend. Mind you, he's already lost one of his real friends, the one that called him after the whole situation saying that he was banned from all these Miami nightclubs. So
would you consider Sneako black?
he has to hold on to any semblance of real friends that he can going forward.
So I'm banned from everything?
That's what I hear.
From who? Who said that?
You're virtually banned from every single hospitality group in the United States.
Like what?
Tao Group, Groot Hospitality, H-Root Group, virtually every restaurant, every venue, every nightclub, you're pretty much banned for your anti-Semitic remarks and your absolute racism and your hatred towards Jews. I thought we were friends.
We are friends. You don't want to be friends anymore?
Oh, I haven't been your friend.
He says technically he is half black. Yeah, but he's not black passing on the rise. If you saw Sneako walking down the street, would you think he's black?
Over here, my man, your anti-Semitism is...
Come on.
It's blatantly disgusting. It's very, very offensive. You know, I've hosted you thousands of times, taken care of you. I've been a true friend, and all I've ever received from you is hatred, racism, and just anti-Semitism.
When have I been racist or hateful towards you?
You always say smirky remarks. It's always been against Jews.
So because Sneako can't handle this, he decides to hop on the phone with Aiden Ross and get to the bottom of this whole situation. And I'm not
gonna, you know what's funny? It's not just New York. It's not just Miami. It's New York too. This nigga lives in the two places where you can't play this stupid game. New York and Miami. If Sneako was from LA, I would say, oh, who cares? But he lives in New York and in Miami. He's cooked, bro. He's fucked.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes Sneako look way worse in this situation.
He's so stupid.
Why are you saying I don't know what's going on because I'm a brander? I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Pull up. I said that.
My point is, I don't think that you talk about me the same way you would talk about Speed or Kai.
They're not Sneako. You know I don't talk to them at a close level. I speak to you every day. Right or wrong?
Even then, I still don't think it's the same way. I'm not trying to. That's okay.
Duh, Sneako, you're my close friend. We speak every day. I don't speak to Kai and Speed. What?
I want to talk about my friends highly. Like, I want there to be, especially when they're not around, and especially in a situation like this.
I expect the same thing. Don't say, oh, Aiden Jew, all this. Don't do that then. See what you're doing?
Don't do Aiden Jew what? What are you talking about?
Do not do this thing where you need to be consistent. Meaning, are you
where am I inconsistent?
You just try to compare Kai and Speed to you. Bro, no, that's way different.
Yikes.
Compare you to like Cheezer or Cuff'em. We all crack fucking jokes. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with cracking jokes with your friends. I'm close with you. I'm gonna crack jokes with you.
This was the day before Sneako and Myron pulled up to Brand Risk and weren't let in? Or is this after Brand Risk? I can't tell because Vitali's in the background with that stupid ass shirt on. It's hard to tell what day this was filmed.
You're gonna crack jokes with me. What the fuck? It's not rocket science.
The reason why it makes it way worse is because what Aiden was alluding to at the end is the truth about Sneako. The consistency is a problem. The bitching and moaning when he gets his feelings hurt, but somebody else can't be taken into consideration is the problem. What Aiden was just talking about was the fact that you went on this major platform and made jokes about you.
That was before the Brand Risk event? I feel like it was before the brand risk event, Kanai, because I feel like I saw this clip before all the other shit came out. But who knows? Maybe it was the same night. It's hard to tell.
Jewish people, you know, these people being Jews are this, that, and the third, while your best friend is a Jew. And you think that that's all fair in love and war. That's fun and that's game. But when he gets on a platform, his own platform, and makes fun about dick jokes, you having dick pic jokes out there, all of a sudden you want to get emotional and hurt. And Sneeko had to take that in because he was looking like a clown in front of thousands of people. At the end of the call, he finally concedes to the fact that, you know, he was kind of wrong in this situation.
Now, W. Aiden.
Damn, he had to bow down to Aiden Ross, bro. Talking about, no, W. Aiden, guys. I was wrong. I'll take the hit on this one, W. Aiden. Can you imagine, chat? You got to capitulate to somebody else because you're after the clout. That's crazy. Worse than me. I always tell you guys, I'm a clout chaser, but not on this level, bro. I have some dignity still.
He's a good friend. You know, to be honest, it's like so many people are turning on me right now. So many people are switching up. I spiked maybe my cortisol is spiked right now.
Not the cortisol spike.
Thanks for the 10. Sneeko, not gonna lie, fuck you heavy, but you low-key sound paranoid right now. Aiden ain't out to get you, bro. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I probably, dude, yeah.
Now, Sneeko probably thought he had one more leg to stand on. You know, one more friend to support him. And
now, I am a little bit annoyed because this Omizi guy, I don't know why he hates Sneeko so much. Like, he made 3 videos on this topic. And in each of the videos, he sounds very gleeful. He's basically rubbing it in Sneeko's face. Like, aha, you lost all your friends. It's like, damn, bro. Why you got to do Sneeko dirty like that? Crazy work. It ain't to that point where you need to be that gleeful about it, my boy. You're over here rubbing it in his face and shit. That's crazy.
All this. One more guy who was going to have his back. The guy who was going the hardest when the song was being
Myron.
That would be his friend, good friend, Myron Gaines. But I'm here to tell you guys that would be further from the truth.
Hey, Myron, I'm live right now on a monologue.
Okay, my bad.
What's going on?
No, I'm good. If you're live right now, I'll just hit you back.
Did you see the Tristan tweet? What do you think?
The one you sent me earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw from what you sent.
Myron is put in a bad situation because he wants to have Sneeko's back, but he doesn't want to go against the Tate brothers because he glazes them. So he doesn't know what to do. He wants to support Sneeko off camera, essentially.
Yeah, I mean,
Ooh, in real time.
I'll talk. You're on stream, so I'll talk. I could talk to you about it.
In real time, finding out.
Well, I mean, they talked about it online. What do you think? You don't want to. I mean, it's okay if you don't want to.
Yeah, I just wish we kind of handled this.
That's fucked.
It's already out there. It's already public. Like, he's quote tweeting his lawyer. They're putting it on me. It's already public. It's like there's not something that you solve privately.
What lawyer?
Ooh, let me say to y'all.
Omizi, I think Omizi has a personal beef with Sneeko. Has to be. He's too gleeful, bro.
Right now, this is the face of a man who's figuring out that he's about to get snaked. This is the face of a man whose friends turned all against him. And this is the face of a man who realizes that he just royally fucked up.
I mean, again, you know, bro, if it was the other way around, I would tell Tristan the same thing.
On the rise, I should, bro. I should stand 10 toes, man.
Right? Or if he asked me the same thing, like, oh, I'm on stream right now, what are your thoughts on this stuff? Like, yo, let's try to solve this behind the scenes. Like, I wouldn't, you know.
It's not. I know, but it's the curtain's up. It's not behind the scenes. It's like that's not gonna happen. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I didn't know you were live on.
It's fine. I'll talk.
I didn't know you were live. Now this is rich. If anything, Myron goes the hardest on some of the most anti-Semitic stuff that goes on the internet between all of these guys that we're talking about right now. I've seen him bump the song. I've seen him.
I'm pretty sure if Sneeko and Fresh got into a fight, Sneeko would beat Fresh's ass. I'm sorry. Fresh is a chill guy, but he ain't fit. He don't know how to fight like that. Kanai, it's ironic, right? They always spoke about taking accountability. A real man takes responsibility for his actions. But then the moment where they need to take responsibility for their actions, none of them will step up. Is that not ironic? Come on, man. These guys were full of shit from the get-go. I can't believe that they threw the wool over everybody's eyes in 2020. They're so full of shit. They're worse than females, bro. No accountability.
Talk about, Jewish people. I've seen him put on costume and go over the top.
No spine, no balls.
Very strong stances about Israel. Like, Myron is really about this life. But in a moment of time where he could just publicly vouch for Sneeko, he exposes his true self. And maybe not so much exposes his true self, but really exposes where Sneeko sits in the pecking order. So when they came to table later on, and to table to stream Discord with DJ Academics, I'm glad that Sneeko actually let out his true feelings about these guys, because this is what we've been saying about these.
Oh my God. Now Rob wants to act like he's not one of us. He says, everybody speak for yourself. You're one of us, man. They got you too, Rob. Stop the cap. They got you too.
Guys for a long time. But Sneeko, you just kept giving up your platform to them for the past couple of years.
I think it's, I don't really want to give it attention, but it's pretty clear. It's like, this is an embarrassment. I mean, you're supposed to be like the leaders of the masculinity space. Just like, no principles. You ask for a fight.
When you say follow, damn, she scared the shit out of me. Yes, baby.
I'm on my way home.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you got food?
No.
What were you planning on eating?
I'll figure it out.
Are you gonna make food for all of us?
No, I'm just gonna order myself food.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna order myself some Chinese and eat it right in front of you.
I didn't do that to you.
And then you'll have to stab me with the EpiPen because I'm like deathly allergic to it.
Well, I didn't do that to you.
Yes, you did.
No, you were asleep. You didn't even. If I had not thrown away the bag, you would not even have known that I ordered Chinese food.
Yes, I would have because it would have been in the fridge.
No, because I could have just been like, that was in there.
I'm not stupid. I know.
You have bad memory, baby.
No, I don't. Because you ate the other Chinese food that you ordered a couple days ago.
Well, you would not have noticed it.
Yes, I would have.
No, you wouldn't have. You noticed it because the bag was on the table.
Okay.
I always buy you food.
When's the last time you bought me food?
Shit, let me think.
Oh yeah, because you haven't.
I'm sure the last time I bought food, other than this time that I bought food, I bought you food.
No.
Yes. Who bought you the sandwiches?
When did you buy me a sandwich?
The day we went to the Hooks and Ladders place.
Hooks and Ladders?
Firehouse.
Yeah, that was like months ago.
Let me think.
Yeah, you can't because you're wrong and I'm right.
We went to McDonald's. I ordered you McDonald's food, I think. One night.
I ordered us both McDonald's.
Well, I guess now you're me and I'm you.
Exactly. That's why I sent you your allowance.
Oh, why are you so grumpy when I'm you and you're me?
Because you're grumpy?
No. When you're me, when you were you and I was me, you were happy. But now when you're me and I'm you, now you're grumpy.
Yeah, I'm acting like you.
I wasn't grumpy when I was me.
Yes, you were.
What about what? What was I complaining about?
Everything.
And I'm still doing. So am I complaining about things now? And so you're telling me I was complaining the whole time?
Oh, you complain worse now.
Oh my God. That's cap. But I'll let you.
I have to hear it. Your incels have to hear it.
My incels.
Yeah.
They're outcells, not incels.
What the fuck is an outcell?
An outcell.
Holy fucking shit! It's cold.
Well, you like it like that, don't you?
No, this hospital is too damn big. I feel like I'm walking like fucking 50 miles to my car.
I thought you said you liked the coldness.
No. Making a milkshake right now.
You don't like the coldness anymore when it's 44. It's not even cold. It's only 44 degrees.
Oh, you say that, but then you'll feel the air from the flipping. Yeah, no.
Well.
You say that, but then you can't even have the air conditioning on. Because you're like, oh, it's too cold.
That's not true.
These stairs are creepy. What the fuck?
Octavia's sleeping, by the way.
Man, this shit sucks. Look. I'm literally not even to my car yet.
Well.
I'm like in a creepy stairway.
Dang. Okay,
I have to
baby.
go to the 7th floor, and I'm walking from the 3rd.
7th
What did
floor.
you do today?
I took care of our child.
Oh, you didn't work out? Gotcha.
Oh my God.
I'm doing Stairmaster right now.
That's cap.
I can assure you, I did more steps than you today.
Yo, Amid, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
What the fuck happened?
You don't want to know. He said some crazy shit in the chat.
Just tell me. I'm gonna read it eventually.
He said, imagine Scott on top of you coming.
Fuck, is he done?
Like, who says something like that's crazy?
He's on drugs. Like low key.
That was the
He
most
has to
gay
be.
sus shit I've ever seen in my entire life in this chat.
He has to be on drugs. There ain't no way.
Jesus.
Fuck, I'm out of breath.
Okay, baby. Well, call me when you get home.
Sounds Gucci, Poppy.
Okay, love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Long time.
Oh my God. Okay, drive safe.
Oh yeah, I'm going to. Okay, bye.
Bye. He says, you didn't need to make those sounds, call center boy. I'm just reenacting what he said because that shit, what he said was mad sus. That was the most sus comment I've ever read in my chat. Imagine Scott on top of you coming. I'm about to bust. Come on, dude. That's crazy.
Back down, in my face, nothing, say let's fight, no words, try to squash it, you go behind my back, talk shit. It's fucking embarrassing. These are the people that are supposed to be accountable. Men need to be accountable. Men need to lead. These aren't leaders. These are frauds. These are pussies. It's an embarrassment upon all of us. And especially, I mean, Myron is such a man of real character. It reflects on him.
Let me ask you a question. But it's funny because they've always been like this, Sneeko. Again,
Rob says, what's this mean, Rob? What's that mean? He says, W Sneeko.
It's been a vessel that they've used over the past couple years.
He says, now we know like the call center was about.
And at this point, I gotta continue to ask, like, what are you gaining from being next to these guys? The thrill and the rush of, you know, being in the club for that moment, it got you next to some of the biggest names, probably some of your childhood idols. I remember when you were running around with Kanye West, but now even he's denounced all that stuff and is pushed away from that image. While these guys are sitting on stream with you or promoting the degenerate actions behind closed doors, they were canoodling with the people that you were criticizing. And when put to the test publicly, they threw you under the bus, nigga. And now you're running around scrimping and scramming, trying to
scrimping and scramming.
Any platform that talks about you. Yeah, I see you calling out Young Don, nigga. I see you watching my podcast because they put your name in the title when I wasn't there, nigga. We seen all that. Your ego is so bruised that you're going after littler fish. You're going after commentators. You're going after people that don't really matter. You're going after people who are criticizing you when you should be going after the friends that turn their back on you and criticize you in public. But I already know what's gonna happen next. You'll forgive them. Why? Because you need the look. Right now, you'll get it off by reacting to Young Don or hell, maybe even this video. But that won't get you the look that you're looking for. This will die down after a little while. You'll find a new place to get your anti-Semitism off. I can guarantee you'll do another hangout with these same people because you like these lashings. You like being punished. You have a punishment king. They thought you were just a cuck, but you like to get spanked around as well. It's actually
crazy.
It's actually very embarrassing. This digital footprint, boy, it is hard to beat, especially when you're not like, you know, trying to move away from your past, separate from it, acknowledge it and move on. That's what the others did. They just acknowledged it and moved on, but you continue to defend it. So you'll continue to get your lashing, Sneeko. Good luck, Charlie.
That's crazy, bro. Yo, Omizi's very fucking hateful, dude. This video is so petty. I had to show you guys that shit. This little segment of the video, it was a much longer video. I just wanted to show you those 5 minutes because he was so petty with it, bro. And not only that, he made multiple videos on the topic afterwards, man. He made how many videos? Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, he made 2. That's still a lot. 2 is still a lot, I guess. I felt like he had more, but yeah, 2. Oh no, 3. He made 3. Yo, I'm going to bed. South Park lover. Thank you for joining the stream, bro. Even though you're spamming the chat. Don't spam the chat, but thank you for joining. He says, let's boost Scott up. He deserves to be top G. I do, bro. I'm tired, man. Should I play a little bit of Ark Raiders or Battlefield 6 or something? I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I genuinely don't know what's wrong with me. But something's wrong. I deleted Cuphead. I knew I wasn't going to ever play it again. I deleted that bullshit. He says, stop caring. It's my fault too. Delete empathy. What's that mean? Delete empathy. Who's Whitney Cummings? My For You page is so boring, guys. My For You page is just full of nonsense. Literally full of nonsense. Uzi came out gay. No way.
Are you gay? Yes. Do you crave that man ass every single day of your life? Every single day. Sometimes.
Is this real?
That if you confess to your parents, they'll be ashamed of you. Ashamed of you. Well, there's one way to overcome this.
Oh no, not Yusuf.
I can't do that anymore.
So, FouseyTube has officially come out as gay. This is huge. This is one of the big... Bro, the fact that...
Is this real?
Today, the stars are aligning. The synchronicities are synchronized.
Is this shit real?
If you guys have been watching my content for the past week, I have been talking about the potential FouseyTube gaydar. FouseyTube can sniff out a gay guy. I'd rather watch that clip of FouseyTube speculating if Aiden Ross is gay while acting gay. That's just comedy genius at its best.
Like on the internet, he's like, oh yeah,
I remember seeing this fucking clip. I'm like, why the fuck is he sitting like that, bro? That's crazy. What grown man sits like this, chat?
On FaceTime, he was like, Fousey, I'd love for you to come to Miami.
I don't believe that.
Nah, Daffy, don't disrespect me like that, bro. Don't disrespect me like that. It does not remind you of me. Like, I've never sat like that in my life, bro. Never in my life, chat.
Huh?
I don't believe that.
I'll FaceTime on it. Fousey, I'd love for you to come to Miami.
Never in my life.
FouseyTube might be gay.
I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that no.
2 weeks ago, guys, 2 weeks ago on this very YouTube channel, I said I think
I like how when he said that there were audible gasps in the crowd. They're like,
Fousey is gay. You just saw the clip. So now FouseyTube has officially come out gay on YouTube. I'm so proud of him. And hey, be nice in the comments. Jesus, what's wrong with you people? Oh, you say you're being nice in the comments, you're making a video.
why would I watch this guy's video when I'm gonna watch the original actual video? No way. No, I can't do this anymore. No way.
Everybody, today I'm about to do something crazy, like crazier than I've ever done. You're not ready for this.
What the fuck are we watching here, chat?
First, I can't do that anymore. I started YouTube in 2011 when I was 21 years old.
Crazy.
I talked with my hands as much as I do now. I know a lot of you comment on that, and that's still a thing. Back then, being on camera wasn't as normalized as it was today.
Like today, you walk around, everybody has a camera, everybody's live streaming, everybody's doing a TikTok, this, that, and the other.
Homie aged like sour milk, Daffy. He looked like a completely different person.
But back then, I'm telling you, it was foreign and
drop it in the Discord, Sasha.
Brand new. At the time, the bigger you were and the louder you were on camera, the more you were rewarded for it. Hold on, I forgot my script. So I learned how to perform. I learned how to play big. I mean, I'm a theater arts major from San Jose State University, so acting was like second nature to me. I loved performing, and in doing so, I created a persona that was loud all the time, eccentric, charismatic, always on. And his name was Fousey. The problem was, what most people didn't see, is that Fousey and Yusuf were two entirely different people.
This is so much cap, guys. I've said this a bunch of times. I hate when people say they have a character and it's not really them. That's impossible. You can't play a character all the time and not be that person. That's bullshit. It's fake, it's bullshit. The more you lean into the character, the more you become that character.
Like the dichotomy was stark. I don't even know if those two words work together. But
Damon says he's just gay.
The problem is when I got off of the camera or the red light turned off, I became quiet, calm, reserved, like a complete different person.
You think this is true? Oh my God, she's up, chat. She's disrupting my reaction. Let me grab Octavia. What's wrong, baby? What is wrong? Okay, let's finish watching this video, baby. I'm not crashing out over it. It's just I really wanna finish this reaction. I wanted to get a good reaction out of this one. But let's see what he has to say, guys.
And who I was when the red light was on. I know that's hard to believe based on everything you know.
I don't believe it at all.
But you can ask a lot of people who have been around me over the years, and that's usually true. I say usually because there have been times, if you know, where the line was crossed and I didn't even know who was leading and who I was playing. That
sounds like schizophrenia to me.
Turning on when the light came on.
No, I'm not no damn femboy.
Because even if I was sad as my regular self, or I was down, or I was tired, when the red light came on, I could instantly, what up everybody and welcome to FouseyTube. Today, and when the red light came off, I literally would go back to like this. There was a time actually I was in the car with my brother-in-law and we were driving and he knew me for how I always am, just quiet, calm, reserved. And I looked at him and I said, may I vlog? This was back in 2011. And he said, yeah. I literally turned on the camera and was so big, but right when I turned it off, went right back to this, he looked at me and he said, you son of a bitch, where is that person all the time? Because I didn't even talk in my normal life. And for a long
You guys buying this?
Like a really long time, I've been on the internet since 2011. Playing that character and that persona worked eventually, and there have been times where, as I said, even I didn't know, wait, am I playing a character? Am I actually the character? Where is...
This guy's out of his fucking mind.
And the lines were completely blurred. This isn't me trying to justify my...
Empathy farming.
Apologizing for my past actions. I mean, if anything, you know, I do all that by being the man that I am today. But this is me literally trying to update my software and be different when the light is on.
Oh shit, he's trying to get the fucking software update, chat.
You guys guys to use it. I want to talk to you guys calmly. I don't want to have to be different than I am when the camera is on. You know, like I want to be able to just, hey guys, like, what's up? Like, oh, you need relationship advice? All right, listen, like, this is what I have to say. And that is my intention for the rest of this year. Can't promise that it's always gonna work, but you know, I hope to, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
So much cap.
Change the interaction and the relationship that you and I have had over the years. I know they call it parasocial relationships, and I want to change the parasocial dynamic that we have together. So this is me saying, hi everybody, my name is Yusuf. Nice to meet you.
Bro, this nigga just tricked me into watching. This nigga just tricked me into watching a whole ass video thinking he was gonna come out and say some fucking sus shit. And all he said was he's gonna do the exact same thing he said he was gonna do the first time. Octavia, are you hearing this? Drink. Drink, baby. You're supposed to be drinking. You don't want to drink? Why are you not drinking? Why are you not drinking, baby? You're trying to be a bad baby? Bad babies don't drink their milk. Are you trying to be a bad baby? Don't spit on daddy's shirt. Daddy's wearing a white shirt. He doesn't want to spit on it. No. No spitting, baby. No spitting. No spitting. No spitting. You're not allowed to spit and you're not allowed to cry. No spitting or crying. You're in daddy's farm now. Oh, Sasha, I don't wanna react to that video. I'm sorry. I don't want to react to any videos that are extremely negative. No crying, baby. Why are you getting wild? Whoa, why are you getting wild? Why are you getting wild? Stop. You're getting wild. Even she knows she's on camera. You're on camera. You figured it out? You figured it out? Did you figure it out yet, baby? You figured out that's a camera right there, and that makes you show up right there. Yeah. I got a genius baby, chat. Genius baby. You're a genius? Look, camera right there. You see the camera? There's a camera right there. And then that makes you show up right there. You guys can't even see her. You guys can't see her face. It makes you show up right there, baby. See, that's you. That's you right there. And the camera's right here. You see yourself? That's you. And the camera's right there. See? The camera's right there. And then you show up right there. He said she's already reading better than you. She mad you watched the Fousey shit. He says it's not negative, but okay. How is it not negative? It was about a guy who killed his whole family over a TV show. That's extremely negative, bro. He says free the fence grant. He didn't do it. Do anything. Who's gonna restream him now? He says finally Fousey has returned. He said he's gonna be making long form boring ass videos, Rob. That shit ain't gonna hit. What's wrong? Whoa. Where's all this anger coming from? Octavia. Octavia. Remember what daddy told you. You want a treat? Remember what daddy told you. No treat if you don't cry. No treat if you cry, baby. Come, lay down. Daddy's gonna put your feet. No treats if you start crying. We're not gonna celebrate Christmas or your birthday if you start crying. Yeah, feet. Look, feet. Yeah. It's funny, right? He says, what a treat. He's not a, he says, so an even smaller tree this year? It will be a miniature tree if she keeps it up. If you start crying, no gifts, no Christmas. Daddy's gonna kidnap Santa Claus. I don't know who Chris Watts is. He says, it was a funny video and a parody video and funny. Join the Discord. Let me pre-watch it. And then maybe I'll react to it later or tomorrow, Sasha. He says, can she sit and stay also? We can try. We can try, Rob. You heard that, baby? They asked if you can sit and stay. Can you? Can you sit? Can you sit? Hey, are you farting on daddy? No. No farting allowed. That's against the rules. Farting is against the rules, baby. Whoa, why are you looking at me with such a crazy face? Farting is against the rules. Don't make me get the Hasanabi collar out, Rob. Zap, zap. Is your name Kaya? She looked at me with a crazy... Are you getting scared or you think it's funny? I don't know if she's getting scared or not. Uh-oh. Daddy's gonna go crazy, baby. All work and no play makes daddy go crazy. He says, no crying, no farting. Everything is banned. Yo, we're living in a world of... We live in a society, Daffy. We live in a society, bro. He says, those worlds is nuts. Ooh. We live in a society. What's so funny? What's so funny? What's so funny? Are you having fun? You having fun with daddy? You like when daddy streams? Yeah? Sit, stay. Oh my God, what's... Hello? Hello? Hello?
Whoa, why can't I hear you?
You can't hear me?
No, you're quiet.
I don't know, my phone must be messed up somehow.
Okay, I can hear you now. Hey, I'm stopping at Publix to get chicken.
Okay, I guess.
You want chicken?
Sure.
Rotisserie or fried?
Fried.
If they don't have fried, we'll get rotisserie.
Okay. You're already there?
No, I'm still over by, you know.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm close home.
Okay.
All right. Do you want anything else while I'm there?
Maybe just like a soda or something?
What kind of soda?
Any kind. Coke, any kind.
Oh, I'll give you some Coke.
I wish I had some Coke.
Okay, I love you. I'll see you home.
Okay, love you too, baby. Bye. Yo, Muhammad, thank you for joining the stream. He says, femboy streamer mad because his girlfriend is calling. Oh my God. I'm not a femboy streamer, bro. He says you should really take a couple weeks off from streaming and catch up on real life. Rob, oh my God. Are we gonna have to go back to this conversation again? I am caught up in real life, bro. I am caught up. I'm caught up in real life. I am. I'm locked in. I'm in monk mode. Daddy's in monk mode, baby. You tell him. Monk mode. Say, Daddy's in monk mode. Tell him. Tell him. Say it. She's like, say it. Say, Daddy's in monk mode. Say, Daddy's in monk mode. Now you have nothing to say? Now you have nothing to say? Say something. Okay, never mind. Don't want to say anything. Go back to your place. Place. He says, Bae, we miss you. He says, nah, Scott needs the hair. The hair? What hair? Needs to shave the head clean, Scott. Nah, fuck that. My aura comes from my hair. Oh, now you're saying something? Oh, what are you saying now? What? She's so smart. She knows there's a camera. You want to see yourself right there? Look, that's you right there. Look at you. This is the mic, baby. I talk into this and they can hear me. Yeah, I talk into this. I say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, 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 oh. This is the mic. You want to say something into the mic? Do you? He says, no way you're teaching her commands. Place. Yeah, they call me the Hasanabi of parenthood. What's that mean? He says, did Bailey come home? No, Bailey's on her way home. She's almost here, I think. He says, anybody ever hear from Isabel? I don't know where Isabel went. She disappeared. Octavia, Isabel abandoned us. I know. Big frowns. Your daddy's losing viewers every single day. Why is your daddy losing viewers, baby? Answer that question for me, my love. Why is your daddy losing viewers? He says, Octavia is top 1 streamer. Yo, is there any other streamer who does this, chat? I'm the only streamer that does this. I'm showing you guys what real parenthood looks like. Hey, no crying, baby. Crying's not allowed, Octavia. Crying's not allowed, baby. Crying's not allowed. What are you looking at with such disdain? He says, poopy time. He says, Isabel fell asleep while watching Scott and hasn't woken up yet. Oh my God. Come on, Rob. You gotta say, is it not entertaining to watch me take care of my child? Yeah. That's you. That's what you do. Here, I'll put you back flat. I think she does need to get her diaper changed. She smells kind of weird. He says, I don't know who the heck is Winter. Winter's the cat. That ugly cat that's in the background. I didn't even feed them today. Everybody say L cat owner. L cat owner. We're not feeding those ugly cats. He says, who remembers the guy with the car key telling chat daily you're broke? Who was that guy, Rob? He sounds like a degenerate, bro. Who was doing that? That guy sounds like a piece of shit. Degenerate. Monkey time. Little monkey. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Monkey time. He says, I'm telling Billy you abused the cat. No, don't tell her. Don't tell her that. She's under the impression that I care about those cats still. I'm done with the cats. The time of the cat is done, chat. The time of the cat is done. I'm sorry. I'm done with those cats. He says, nobody's hurting Winter on our watch. Nah. Those cats need to go get a fucking 9 to 5. They need to bring some fucking income into this house. Because the way I see it, we spent more money on them than they've given back to us. Right, Octavia? Tell those cats to get a job, you lazy bums. Lazy bums. Bums. You lazy bums. He says, Scott, you don't even make income. Well, we can't have everybody in here not having any income, bro. Somebody has to make some fucking money. Winter better go out there and sell some pussy. See what I did there, chat? You see what I did there, chat? They better go sell some fucking pussy. He says, what's one thing the cats and Scott have in common? He says, Angel can visit Winter. Bailey ain't no damn man of the house. He says, nuh-uh, my cat. Those cats out there slinging dope. They're gonna be slinging dope, right, baby? That's funny. That's funny. Why do you not laugh when I put you up in front of the camera? You only laugh when they're not looking at you. I'm trying to fucking aura farm. I'm trying to aura farm daddy points and you're not giving me them. Where are my daddy points at? You're supposed to laugh and make those noises so they can see you do it so I can get the points. Are you not going to let daddy get aura points? No aura points for daddy? No aura points for daddy, baby? No aura points for daddy? The crazy, he's so crazy. He's so crazy. He's so crazy. He says, so we cussing in front of the babies now? They don't know nothing, man. You know what I'm saying, baby? Oh, you're learning big curse words from daddy? Good, we're gonna live in the hood soon, so you got to know your hood vernacular. Damn, she really is smelling kind of weird though, chat. No cap. You might need to get her diaper changed. I'm waiting for Bailey to get home so Bailey can do it. I've changed enough fucking diapers for the day. He says, Scott, you have no aura after the call center stories. Oh my goodness, bro. That's when I had the most aura. He says, change her. If I change, no, Bailey can change her. Bailey's almost here. Bailey can change her when she gets here. Right? Your mom can change you, baby. Daddy changed you a bunch of times today. It's mommy's turn. He says, that's your child, Artard, not some object. Rob, she just did it, bro. Am I supposed to rush and change her? He says, that's Scott's dirty diaper, not O's. You know what? I'll do it because the chat's getting on my ass. Ay, ay, ay. Let me grab the mic. Octavia, they're forcing me to change your diaper even though your mom is on her way. And you just did it. You just did it. He says, no mic, leave the mic. Nah, the mic is coming with me, Daffy. I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial here on how to change diapers. Mike is coming with me. The mic has to come with me, guys. Okay, baby. Daddy's gonna go change your diaper now, and they're gonna hear the tutorial step by step since they wanted me to do it so badly. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Green Bean. Let's go, String Bean. I'm to change the diaper. Dookie diaper change time. It's Dookie diaper change time. Dookie Dookie. Dookie Dookie. Dookie Dookie. Dookie Dookie. Okay. Give me a second. I got to turn this light on. It's dark in here. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we need to get a wipe and put it down so that she doesn't get shit on the changing table. So put this wipe down here. Then I grab another wipe to wipe her ass because it's going to be covered in shit. Baby Dookie. Brown, lumpy, grumpy, clumpy, lumpy shit. Right, baby? Looking like, I don't even know what it looks like. Ground coffee. Ground coffee, right, baby? Right? Dookie butt. Dookie Dookie. You're a Dookie Dookie. Okay. Now you better not poop on me because that's against the rules, remember? That's rule number 75. No pooping on daddy. Because daddy's gonna get big mad. He's gonna turn into a big demon. And he's gonna be, yeah. You don't want the demon daddy. No demon daddies. You want the good daddy, not the demon daddy. The demon daddy's gonna get a passport and get on a plane and he's gonna disappear. And everybody's gonna be like, you see? We told you. So don't poop on daddy because daddy's gonna get big mad. He's gonna turn into a big bad wolf. Okay, I'm taking off the diaper right now. Let's see how much damage there is. Let's see the damage. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn, you're nasty. That's very bad. You broke rule 555. No pooping. Very bad. I'm disappointed in you. Damn. That's disgusting. Why'd you do that, baby? Can you next time hold that in, please? That's nasty. Daddy doesn't want to see that. Daddy doesn't want to see that, baby. Daddy doesn't like seeing Dookie. Poo-poos. Okay. Yep, get in there. That was nasty. That was the nastiest one yet. That's not cute. Daddy's about to get his passport. You do that again, he might get one. He's gonna fly to Timbuktu. You guys ain't ever gonna see him again after that. He'd be like, why did you abandon your family? I abandoned my family because my baby took a giant shit and it was disgusting and I had to clean it up. This is your diaper, baby, see? When you get big enough, you're gonna have to throw your own diaper away. And you have to change yourself. And you have to pay daddy back for all the Pampers that we bought you. Right? I'm putting this in your ledger. We're keeping track. We know exactly how much you owe us. Okay? And I'm gonna have to charge you interest on that. It's a loan. That was a loan, baby. Interest and inflation too. Trauma. What was traumatic about that? What do you mean trauma? They said I'm traumatizing you, baby. Let's read what they said. Let's read what they said. They said I'm traumatizing you. Damn, they wrote a lot while I was gone. What the fuck? Okay, baby. Let's see. Let's see what they wrote. Let's see what they wrote. They said you're getting traumatized. How are you getting traumatized? You know your debts. You owe us now. When you get to be an adult, you got to pay us back every single diaper, baby, with interest, 10%. 10%. Daddy's keeping track. What did they say? They said, damn. He says, no, leave the mic. We don't need to hear that again. L father. He says, Bailey worked all day. Be a good housewife. Oh my God. Yo, put some respect on my name, Rob. I ain't no damn housewife. Angel, stop him or something. He says, the fuck you want me to do? Can't read chat. I don't know something. We don't need to know this. Yes, you do. It's imperative that you guys know this. Send Winter. Nah, if Winter showed up in there, I would shoot her. Then dishes and laundry better be done before Bailey gets home. Oh my God. He says, someone please clip this video so that if he ever asks why he has no viewers, you can show him this. What did I do that made the view? What did I do so bad that was counter viewers? He says, Rob, he will find a way to deflect it and blame us. It is you. It's you. You guys should endure the punishment. The fuck? It is you guys. Karma for the toothbrush story. Oh my God. He ain't about to fool me. He says, no, just trolling your child. Just telling your child you're leaving because of her. It's no big deal. Rob acts like she can understand what I'm saying. Can you understand what Daddy's saying? Daddy's gonna go smoke some crack again. She doesn't understand what I'm saying, dude. He says, you're traumatizing us, not her. Y'all act like the baby can understand what I'm saying or something, chat. Come on, dude. Come on, guys. It ain't that deep, chat. Baby, can you understand what Daddy's saying? He's laughing. You understand what Daddy's saying? Oh, the Daddy's crazy. Do you understand what Daddy's saying, baby? What's Daddy saying so crazy? What did he say? Hmm? What did Daddy say? You never say anything when I put you up to the mic. Okay. No crying, remember? That's rule 57. Baby, you're breaking rule 57. Okay, let me lay you down because apparently you like being laid down more than up like that. No crying, baby. That's rule 57, remember? You got to keep track of the rules. Octavia. Why are you getting mad? You said you? Yeah? She said you, yeah. No. No, Daddy, no. You bad. Daddy good. Daddy's the best. The best daddy in the whole wide universe. The universe, baby. He says, this guy's insane. Her first word better be femboy. Nah, her first word's gonna be W in the chat. What'd you say? Wait, what did you just say? What did you just say? Better stand 10 toes on that. Hmm? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Okay. Keep it up. I'm gonna get the passport. You want daddy to get the passport? That's what I thought. No. You want daddy to do it? You want daddy to do that? Daddy's a top G. Daddy's a top G. Do you want your daddy to be a top G or not? We can't have little babies crying around. You know that. We can't have little babies crying around. The top G doesn't allow that. It's defiling my masculinity. In the house of the top G, we're not going to have little babies crying around, crawling around the house, making noise, saying goo goo gaga. When was the last time you saw an alpha male say goo goo gaga? I didn't think so. You want your daddy to drive around in a Ferrari, and you got to lock in. We can't continue to play these baby games. Can't continue to play these baby games. What the fuck are you talking about, Ahmed? I shouldn't even laugh at that. What the fuck is Ahmed talking about, bro? He says, this guy is literally killing his kid in front of us. Where's Barkley? Barkley? This guy shouldn't be around kids. Around lids? Is OHU already? Yeah, she enrolled in the Hustlers University. She's a top G now. You're a top G? She's in the top G. She's a Hustlers University alumni. Of course she is. Anyways, I'm gonna put her back in the rocker. You wanna go back in the rocker, baby? You can rock yourself to sleep. Your mom's almost home, so you can go back to the rocker. Rocker time. I had to hurry up and feed the cats before Bailey got home, so I don't need to lie to her and say that I already fed them. To get that done so that when Bailey gets home, he doesn't catch me red-handed. I got my new pea jug. That's my new pea jug, guys. The cranberry juice jug. And I fucking fill it up to the brim. Call me Howard Hughes from now on. The spruce goose, motherfuckers. Okay, guys. You know, tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow we stream. Tomorrow I'm starting at 8:30, Daffy. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I hope that's okay with you. You know I streamed last night, right? You know I streamed last night, right? Last night I got on at like, what, 11 o'clock, chat? He says that was like at 5 a.m. I streamed last night at 11 o'clock. I thought it was a good stream. It was chill vibes. I gotta do more of that. I gotta do more of that type of shit. Chill vibes, just vibing with the boys. Vibing with the boys, chat. None of this bullshit performative shit. Let me put something on for Octavia to watch. Oh, Bailey's home, finally. Finally, she got home, chat. Your cranberry juice. I didn't drink it. Winter drunk it. How was work? Oh, the car was in the car. Oh, we wrap up. Sure. I'm gonna stay on until 10. Oh, you did? Are they the good kind? We have oil though? Oh my god. That's funny. It was? How come? He says, bro's so happy Billy's home. I mean, yeah, I'm happy Billy's home. Now she can start helping me with my sanity. What is that you have in your hand? Oh, let me cook you your meal, baby, really quick. I got a special surprise for you. A secret ingredient. First of all, why were you saying that I was gonna poison you? Where did you get that from? They were talking about me poisoning my cousin. Yeah. Damn, even you know the stories? But I told them the story again, but I said it like in a very boring way. Like I just told them the facts. Because I was tired. I don't know why, but I was like out of it today. You're not allowed to drink alcohol. You gotta breastfeed. Oh my god. She's trying to make our baby an alcoholic, chat.
You kicked her socks off, I see.
I took them off because she doesn't like having socks on. Femboy streamer happy his caretaker is home. Bailey's not my caretaker. She's the opposite of a caretaker. She's a caretaker away. And now she's getting drunk. Look. Oh, she really is the man of the house, chat. She got home. She ain't done nothing. She's drinking a beer.
This is like nothing. This is piss water.
Wow. That's crazy. He's breastfeeding you, Lomel. He's not breastfeeding me, bro. The fuck? They can't hear you. The mic, that mic's not on. If you did that, I'd be that's considered poisoning and it's illegal. I'm pressing charges.
Okay, I'll do it again.
The fuck? Piss water. So Scott already filling the bottles? How'd you know, Daffy? They don't call me Howard for no reason. Oh, Fallout tonight.
Oh, I got you. And you know what I'm gonna do? I bought you Coke and your lemonade, and I'm gonna drink all your lemonade.
It's not my fault that you didn't drink your juice when you had a chance. That's a skill issue. No, stop. You're acting crazy. You're scaring me. Oh, you're gonna grab her? Oh. Yeah, grab her because she's gonna get brain rotted. She's gonna get brain rotted. No, I spent a lot of time with her today. No, I really did. I didn't even get to study that much today. I studied for a little bit. He says, fanboy streamer is scared of his girlfriend. Oh my god. What I should have titled the stream tonight was Streamer Streams with Newborn Baby. He says, they kidnapped Octavia. I just can't prove it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine we were really kidnappers and that's not our child? and Angel's doing the investigation right now, trying to figure out who the real parents were. Damn, they got us, baby. They found out. They found out our secret. Oh, Fuzi came out.
Wait.
No, he made some stupid ass video saying I came out, but I thought it was gonna be because I thought it was gonna be like, bro, how'd they know? Why is she laughing when you do that?
Girl, you just want everybody to get diaper.
How come she doesn't laugh when I put her on the camera? It's because she knows she has to be serious when I'm around. Look how she looks at me with a serious face. She didn't miss her mom. She doesn't even know who she thinks that that's her caregiver.
It is hot as fuck in this bitch.
It's cold as fuck outside and it's cold as fucking here. Also, I've changed more diapers than Bailey now. So obviously Octavia knows who her real parent is. What I have?
Oh, you see this? You can't drink.
Your mom is trying to get you drunk, Octavia. That's not good for a newborn baby. She's trying to make you lose brain cells, and you're already super smart.
Oh yeah.
She even knows how the camera works.
Look, this is.
That's piss water, baby. Don't ever do that. Don't fall into the same tricks that your mom fell into. Severe alcoholism.
I am not an alcoholic.
I really do think she knows how the camera works because she's looking at the camera, then she's looking at that, and she's looking at herself. You think she knows that's her? Her legs aren't strong enough.
I know.
See, I took care of the house. The cats are fed. Everything is clean. Wow, you're a hater. He says, I will drink the alcohol out of Bailey for her. I will take one for the team. Angel's a girl or a guy? I'm always confused. I thought Angel was a girl. Is Angel a lesbian? Femboy streamer freezes indoors. Bro, it's cold as fucking here, and I'm not a femboy, by the way.
I'm not gonna gonna lie.
For the record.
I saw some dude at Publix. He had muscles. He had to be-
I have muscles. Am I on steroids?
Why are you drilling? Why are you drilling? Did you miss mama?
He says, you need a beer, Unc, so you can relax. I do. I do need a beer. Beer.
Miss mama?
Good boy, Scott. What's that mean? He says, you called your child a fish. She is a fish. She's a floppy little fish. She makes fish faces sometimes too. She's like, you ever take a fish out of the water? He's literally doing that a moment ago. You only bought one beer? Oh, damn. You really wanted to get wasted. Get away from here, Winter. Winter's days are done. He says she did come out of a deep sea. Hey, yo, pause.
Girl, your diaper.
Daffy says, stay, Winter. Nah. Winter's time is done. I don't like cats that vomit in the house every second.
Why are you spitting everywhere?
I just fed her a little bit, but I just changed her diaper like 10 seconds ago. He says W12 pack stream. I'm not drinking no damn Coronas. Bailey's trying to make me go downhill. And relapse. Next thing you know, she's gonna make me watch pornography too. He says, Scott, I'm a lesbian. I don't know why you keep thinking I'm a boy.
You good?
You guys want to play a few rounds of Ark?
No. You don't play video games.
I don't, but I want to put a few. I mean, shit. My shit is dead. This fucking guy. Let me not say it. Just look at this for a second. Look at this. Look, well, okay. It's less now.
Oh, so you're pocket watching a gay dude. Gotcha.
Damn, when you say it like that, it sounds crazy. Anyways, tell us about your day, baby.
It was horrible.
Tell us.
It was horrible. I had to deal with dumbasses.
Like
like working night shift because I'm in my own little bubble.
I still don't know which one's better, night shift or day shift. I'm trying to figure it out.
Too late. I can't fucking switch again. So someone reported your post.
You mean reposted my post, not reported my post.
Oh, it's because I gave her her birth call.
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure she doesn't start sucking her fingers or become one of those weird kids that carries a cloth around. Because those kids grow up to be freaks and weirdos.
I was one of those kids.
Yeah, I know. It gives them severe mental issues. What are you doing with your hand? What are you covering?
Something.
Ow.
You should be the one to talk. You're over there picking your face like you got herpes.
Wait, I don't?
You got me fucked up.
She mad, stop bothering her. Who's mad? He says Billy should stay on stream. I'm not chasing her away.
I'm drinking this beer.
He says, hey yo, what?
Why did you make her cry?
Shit, it's replaying all the secret parts.
I saw it anyway, so I don't.
I was not making her cry. I was trying to make her talk.
No, work was just busy.
He says he didn't feed the cat.
You haven't fed the cats yet?
Yes, I did. Look at the food right there in the tray.
Good boy.
Good boy. I'm not a dog.
You get another
dude.
You get another $4.99.
Fuck you. That was mean. I don't know why. And first of all, stop doing that because when you give me the $4.99, I don't even get the full $4.99.
Oh, why?
Because YouTube takes like 50%, so I only get like 2 something, and then.
Oh, at least you got $2.
Damn. Thank you, Master.
A new juice.
I drank both the juices. If you didn't notice.
I did notice.
I chugged them before you got here.
That's okay because I put something in there.
That's a crime.
Secret ingredient.
And you just confessed on stream.
I don't care. I'll do it again.
He says femboy streamer fed cats. Oh my god. Where's the femboy streamer? I'm not the femboy streamer.
Sure about that?
We already knew a femboy in real life. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
It was a femboy in the closet though.
Nah, he was
We exposed him.
on his Twitter and everything with his booty hole up in the air.
He says, do like other streamers and put your Cash App or Apple Pay on the screen. Do you remember when I used to have the barcode thingy on the screen on the Rise? I think I still got it somewhere saved. I think it's in the other, on the other thingy.
You looking at this?
Please don't do that anymore.
Is this what brings you the views? It tastes.
Wow, this is what brings them the views. Is
cheap.
crazy.
Just start showing cleavage.
I
Start
do show
showing your-
cleavage. I show cleavage all the time. What the
So nice
fuck?
and firm.
Stop.
That's silicone.
That's my rib. Stop, baby. Damn, chat. Y'all degenerates. Don't be gooning to my girl. Go find y'all.
mid.
Go find y'all
Don't
one.
goon. I'm mid. At best.
We gotta lock into the gym soon, though. Me and you both.
You need to eat more food.
I did eat food today.
String bean looking ass.
Whoa, wow. Okay, that was mean. Don't start me up. I'm already down in the gutters.
Oh, you are? Why are you down in the gutters?
I need. What the fuck? I need some vitamin. Actually, let me not
You
say
need
that.
some vitamin P?
I need to go outside in the sun.
Yeah, you know why? Because you haven't left the fucking apartment in 17 days. Well, about
I'm
to be
in
18.
monk mode, baby.
You're not no fucking monk. Monks
I'm a
bring
monk.
peace. Monks don't complain or bitch. They
Yes,
stay
they
quiet.
do. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a vow of silence now, and chastity too.
You already do that.
Oh wow. I am not. He says Scott needs vitamin. Nah, I said I need some sun. I didn't say no vitamin. I didn't say a
He
letter.
was gonna say vitamin D, but he changed his mind.
And I am a monk. I'm in monk mode, and monks don't leave the monastery. They're in contemplation inside of the monastery, not outside. They're not touching grass. They're not walking around. They're inside the monastery praying. And that's what I've been doing.
What the fuck is this?
Sesame Street. Dun, 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 dun. It's the letter of the day. It's the letter. It's the letter. The day is B. I watched so many fucking episodes back to back that I know all the songs now. It's very brain numbing. What, a grown man can't watch Sesame Street? Especially when I've been watching the Sesame Street classics, and I literally, it's giving me flashbacks of when I was a kid. I'm not even joking. I'm like, oh, I remember that song. I remember this. I remember that. Bert and Ernie. Man, y'all know I fuck with Bert and Ernie.
You said they were gay.
I know, but I still like the characters.
Oh, so you support gay rights?
No, I support
I
Sesame
thought
Street.
you didn't like gays.
Oh my
He's
god.
a gay hater. Oh, my butthole.
Oh my god. He says that's why he's sad, Angel. Wait, why am I sad? He says the problem is Billy doesn't have to have a D to give. Oh, come on, lazy Angel. Pause.
I can get a plastic one.
Pause. I like that fucking. You didn't watch. Did you watch the episode of in Industry at the end? You didn't. You missed that episode. You missed. We gotta watch episode number 1 of season 4.
I don't
missed
want to
it.
know. I don't want to see
The
some
black
dude-
girl Harper.
I don't want to see someone getting pegged in the booty hole.
The,
I don't want to see
the black
nothing
no, they
about
don't. They don't
buttholes.
show it, but the black girl Harper goes inside that guy's closet, and he had like a giant ass dildo, and she puts it on. It's like a crazy fucking scene. He says, "No way you're watching that gay show. What? You don't like Industry, Kanai? Nah, you're capping, bro. Get the fuck out of my chat, my nigga.
He likes the new House of Dragon, especially that old man and his
It's not called House of the Dragon. It's called
It's
A
a
Knight
new,
of
you
Seven
know,
Kingdoms.
whatever the fuck. It's a spinoff. In the dude's old man schlong.
You're the one who looked at the schlong. You're like, oh my god, look at that schlong.
You did too. You're like, holy shit, it's so
Nah,
big.
I
It
didn't
has to
say
be
shit.
a prosthetic.
I didn't say shit. He says, what the fuck you be watching? No, seriously though, you guys don't watch Industry? Hey, Kana, you've offended me, bro. You actually offended me
He
with that
hasn't even
one.
watched the fucking Matrix. You really think he's gonna watch that shit?
He said Industry is gay. How the fuck is Industry gay, bro? That's one of my favorite shows, Industry. Oh my god.
Fuck, do they look like that?
Like what? Your parents never let you watch Sesame Street?
The old, not this shit.
They're throwing it down, baby. Wait, were those his legs?
No, it was like a.
I know, but it was confusing. What kind of edit was that?
What are you having Octavia watch?
Oh shit, she's getting cooked. She's getting cooked, chat.
I bought you fried chicken.
He says, never mind. I thought you were talking about the hockey show on HBO. What hockey show? No, I was watching Industry. Baby, take your shower so we can eat the chickens.
I gotta finish this.
He says, grown man letting his wife look at dick.
We were looking at it together.
No, we weren't looking at it together. I didn't look. And
It was me
also,
watching.
I wasn't prepared for that. I don't know why HBO always has to slip some gay shit into their shows. There was actually no reason for even to show that old
What
man.
is those things?
That's the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, but I don't remember those two other puppets.
They're probably new. Wait, is that a real puppet? Look at its arms and see if it has a black line or not.
I don't see it. They must really edit it out really good.
No, because I saw when they had a real puppet, I saw the black line before. In the new one.
I'm not gonna be like analyzing Sesame Street. I'm sorry. After the day I had, I'm not doing that.
I think that one's CGI though. Because when they have people in the scene, they do have the lines underneath their arm. But now they don't have any lines. See how he's walking around? Look at the hand. Oh, no, they do. See the lines? You saw them?
Yeah, that's what.
He says, brainwashing, oh, with Sesame Street. I mean, we got to condition her to society. We live in a society after all, bro. Don't we live in a society? Coming home drinking to deal with Scott. That's crazy. He says, femboy streamer looks at D.
Wait,
bro.
what? He posted pictures of me in my fucking bikini on Discord?
It's the letter of the day. I didn't do that. That's cap. He says Scott posted bikini pics of Bae on Discord a while back.
Motherfucking not.
That was that one pic that you said not to show. That you saw when I posted it.
Honey, I don't remember shit. My brain is mush. I'm used to still being at work, and I'm used to waking up 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not used to waking up at motherfucking 7.
Well, we live in a society after all.
Really? Because you don't have a job. You can wake up anytime.
I do have a job.
Good job.
My job is looking at my jobs.
Oh boy.
My job is looking for jobs and applying to them, and my job is filling out applications. And my
That's not a
job is
That's an assignment.
that's a job actually.
No, it's not.
And my job is trading stocks.
Well, you fail epically at that, if I'm being totally honest.
Wow. Thank you for the words of encouragement. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel so confident in my ability to make money doing that.
Do you want me to lie? You lose more money than you get.
Oh my
whatever the
God.
fuck. You know what I mean?
I'm not. I'm an expert. He says job is
You're not an
complaining
expert.
he
You
doesn't have a
literally have
job.
to ask Rob, oh my God, should I do this? Should I do that?
That was me joking around. You think I was really taking Rob's expert evaluation into consideration when I made those changes? I was just indulging his ego. He says your next job should be trimming that beard. Did Billy? Well, you guys already know I cut my hair myself.
Yeah, and you should have waited because I was sleeping.
From now on, I'm gonna start doing everything myself, so I don't have to leave the house. Let's see how long I can stay in the house, chat. Can I stay in for a whole year?
That's funny because you know what? You're coming with me.
I'm coming where, when?
You'll see.
No, I'm not leaving this house.
Perfect. Then I'm gonna be there.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? You better not. Stop. You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Really? Because you said you were horny this morning.
Can you not tell them everything I say and everything I do off
I'm
camera?
horny.
I did not say it
Get
like
the extra
that.
small condoms.
Crack them out.
No, I don't want no mountain. I'm good.
Oh my god. Crack out the extra XXS.
Do they actually make those?
That's what you got me.
I didn't know fucking condoms had fucking dick sizes on the fucking box.
Those
I'm
shits
a
are
woman.
tight. It's like putting fucking sausage into a fucking... I don't even know. Why am I so bad with coming up with analogies and like comparisons?
Are you talking about saying like a sausage in the casing?
And there is no... The only BBC mountain she's going on is my BBC mountain. Thank you very much. What? Why are you laughing? Osama bin Leonard. He says, shit, Scott, I take your place as a boyfriend, even though you don't make sense. Ow. Wait, what? Shit, Scott, I take your place as a boyfriend, even though don't make sense. I don't know what that even means. Why is she screaming so much?
No.
He says, TMI again.
I got you something.
Don't worry, baby. We don't need to reproduce anymore. The chicken's getting cold.
Good thing we have an oven.
It's going to taste like ass if we have to reheat it.
Would you like me?
Yes. After you take a shower.
Oh yeah, because I had blood all over my fingers. And
You probably did. I don't know what you get on at doing.
I wear fucking gloves at work.
You don't drink the blood and shit?
Ew, fuck no, that's disgusting. If you knew what was in that blood.
He says Bailey and Scott ain't being good moms and dads. Angel, you got us in the beginning. We stole that baby. That's actually not ours. Bailey was never pregnant. That was all a psyop.
He's back in China.
Yeah. We're actually part of the Chinese Communist Party. Okay, I'm gonna play like one round of Arc Raiders and then I'm gonna end.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm tired. Tonight was not like the best stream. Look at my numbers. I could not break 13. Meanwhile,
Oh, here you go. So he's gonna go pocket watch this gay dude again. It's pocket watching, y'all. Pocket watching.
Oh, he's not live anymore.
Whoa, hold on. I don't do OF. What the fudge?
Who said that? Does Bailey have an OF? If she does, how much is it? I'm not Ciro's TV, man.
I don't do that. I have a full-time job.
She has a real
job.
actual job, yeah. If Bailey had OF, I wouldn't even be here.
Scott does.
Oh shit, don't tell them my secret.
I'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah, right. Can you imagine you made a fake one of me?
AI exists.
Damn, AI exists, she said.
Why did you run off Isabella? Isabella.
I don't know where Isabel went. She abandoned us. I'm low-key feeling kind of hurt.
He's retired. Fuck you.
Who's retired?
Me, apparently, from OF. You didn't know, honey?
Oh, really?
That's how we met. He was my fucking
I was her
#1
whale.
subscriber.
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Whales are fat, and you're not fat.
Whales are the person who gives the most money.
Oh, how do you know?
Because that's the term that they use in every single industry.
Were you once?
Yeah, I was a whale, baby. I was slinging schlong on OF. And on Chatterbait too. Tip guys, please tip guys.
How do you know what Chatterbait is?
Because I used it before.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he was on there live getting numbers.
Well, I actually was on there once before, for real, without my consent.
That's rape.
Well, I guess that happened to me. I don't want to talk about it. It still affects
Scott
me
has
emotionally.
Tinder? Oh. You have Tinder.
Oh, I have Tinder? Nice to know. Scott was a sugar daddy and got Bailey pregnant to trap her. Damn. Right on.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm actually the sugar daddy.
I mean, now you are.
That's why I gave you your allowance. I'll give you another one.
Wow. He says now he's a minnow.
She's like screaming.
She screams sometimes when she sees like those Elmo or the other one. Bro, I was the big donor, Rob. Can you imagine? The sad thing is we joke, but there's people that really do that shit and they end up, whoa, okay, now you're getting disrespectful. You're gonna break that chair and it's gonna fall and you're gonna get hurt. Your feet smell weird. Octavia's crashing out. Stop. You're going too far. Stop. Seriously, stop. You're being like, you're demasculating me. Stop.
You're looking for shipping containers labeled.
And your feet smell weird. They smell like cheese.
You know why it smells like that? That's called work. You wouldn't know nothing about it.
That's called cheese.
It's called...
Why the fuck did I get spawned in a closet? Ow. That hurt. Okay, that's enough. Because you're doing something. Stop. That hurt a lot. You're taking out your anger on me. Stop, baby. You smell. You're drunk.
I'm not
You're drunk.
Oh yeah, I'm drunk off one Corona, y'all.
You probably are, because you're acting crazy. Stop, for real. Your feet smell weird.
Work.
That's not work. That's gook.
Called work.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Fuck. What the fuck?
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Fuck me. I almost died. Stop it, baby. No, for real, stop. It smells weird.
I'm not drunk, y'all. You would know if I was drunk because I want to be able
This
to
is the
shut
other
fuck
gate.
up.
I always forget there's a gate here. He says L gamer. I mean, I didn't die though. I almost did. There's a shredder there. Damn, there's one on the other side of this door too I can hear it. Right? Right there. It's not gonna work. He says baby 2 happening tonight. That'd be crazy, Daffy. Where the fuck is the lobby? Oh my god, I went in a full circle. I think the lobby's this way. Yo, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Friendly coming in. Friendly coming through. Yodelay he who, anybody here? fuck was going? The fuck was that guy's deal? Yo, are y'all friendly? Cause y'all don't sound friendly to me. Speak up or put up.
Hey, bitch, that boy, you finna die. See something down the whole time?
Are you friendly? Are you talking to me?
Bitch, that boy.
Bro. Are you talking to me? I'm friendly.
6'7", you bitch ass boy. I can't hear his ass.
What the hell's this guy?
6'7".
6'7"? I don't. What's that even mean? I'm friendly, dude.
Well, this was the worst.
How's his voice so loud? Why's your voice so loud? Oh, he dead. Was that you? Just got fucked up with a shredder? I'm so confused. Who's talking?
I'm not the one that put up.
Friendly, friendly.
Alright, put your guns away, boys. Put this trust away. Hey, put your gun away, guy.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
How come?
Because you're stressing me out.
Why am I stressing you out, bro? Yo, put your gun away. You're crazy. What is that? We're gonna gun.
That's how it feels, dude. Put it away. Exactly. That's how it feels. Hey! Chill. Don't use the train yet. Hold on. Shit. Yeah, hold on. We're coming to the train.
No. Go. He's coming. Run. The guy's coming to kill you. Run. The guy's coming. He's coming. Run. GG's. It was the guy with the white hair that killed the guy with the white hair. It was the guy with the white hair, bro. It was the. Oh my god. I'm just glad he didn't make it. As long as he didn't make it, I don't care. Cause I had nothing on me anyway. I had a free loadout. Showed that guy who's who. That was dirty, bro. And nobody had a defib either. Damn. Dirty work, Scott. What do you mean is barely available tonight? What's that supposed to mean? Alright, Angel. He on some freaky deaky shit. He says, of course my mom knows what the hub is. What kind of conversation are you guys having in that chat? Y'all know this is a no fap. This is a no fap zone. My streams are a no fap zone. Y'all know that. This is a no fap zone. If Bailey is available tonight, she should let, what's LWK mean? Come to my house. Angel, you on some freaky shit. For real. Yo, job application. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh shit, I started with the kettle. I'll play like two more. Oh shit. Yo, wait, come back. I need help. Come down here. Bro, I see you. Come. I need help. Can you come? I need a shield. Come. You got band-aids, a shield? Fuck. You got fucked. Bro.
Hold on. Relax. Hold on. I gotta try to get this guy.
I know, but I need help.
Wait, really? That's what you're gonna do?
Saw that? He says, come on, Job. I even date your grandma if she's still alive. That's crazy. Shut the fuck up. Get me killed.
Man.
No. I found him.
Okay.
Wait, can you kill that shredder? Where you guys going? The guy has no mic?
No.
Do you know where the wait, give me a second, dude. Do you know where the extract is at? Oh, never mind. I know where I'm at. No, I know where I'm at. I was lost for a second there. I figured out where I'm at.
Oh yeah. Alright, though.
Sweet. who shot at me? Somebody just shot at me, bro.
Rat. Thought the other buddy see you. I was right behind you watching.
Huh?
I saw you shoot bro in the back, so I stopped. He's a rat. I thought the other buddy see you. I was right behind you with my wide flashlight, flicking it at you. Started shooting bro in the face, so I shot that light. You get rat. Get a rat. That rat. That rat. It's a rat. There's a guy across. There's a guy across too. He shot at. Oh, that bad. Yeah, bro just shot at. Bro tried to shoot in the back. In the face. Yeah, I saw that too. He tried to slide him out.
Now they're fighting against each other. Yo, friendly. Yo, what the fuck's going on in here, bro? What the fuck is going on in here, guys? Are y'all shooting each other? Oh shit. What the fuck is that?
Right above you. Your ass is trying to run away now. Basically, that's my command, faggot. Don't run, or basically, that's my command.
Yo, I'm friendly. I'm not the guy. I'm a different guy. What the fuck is going on, bro? Why y'all shooting at each other? Who's the rat? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? I'm not the rat, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yo, who's the rat, dog?
Jesus Christ, dude. I'm minding my own business and... No, I'm not the rat. Motherfucker. I'm not the... Wow. Okay. Bet. That was dirty. Damn. Wow. You got a defib?
Bro, is this guy the rat?
Oh my god. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Wow, that was dirty, bro.
Yeah, I've been looking for this rat, dude. Someone said there's a rat.
You're the rat, dude. Look, the girl's not the rat, and I'm the guy with the orange thing, so I'm not the rat. So that means you're the rat. I'm sticking with the girl because I know that she's not the rat, so I'm trying to not fucking get ratted. That was fucked up. I feel like I'm gonna get sniped any second now by this fucking guy. I don't know where he went. You have a mic? It was a dude with a buzz cut. What the hell? Yo, guys, I was the rat. He says, Belle, tell me when you go. I don't know where the other person went though. I'm so confused right now. Are they dead? What's it shooting at? What the hell is, what's it shooting at? Really? Really? Huh? I can't hear what you're saying. What do you say? Okay, I'm done. Octavia, are you okay? Okay, guys, I'm dropping the sound.
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
Bad?
Even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're going to see...
It has milk in it? Oh, shit. It's because she never drunk it. Anyways, guys, I'm ending. I don't think... Well, I guess... What time did you get home? I probably put that in there a little bit before you got home. I thought it was the bottle I had on my desk. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for jumping. He says, okay, bye. I'm going to a different stream. Anyways, thank y'all for sticking around. I'll catch y'all, I guess, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do, though, man. I'm probably going to start later, like 8:30. Anyways. I'll catch you guys later, man. Everybody stay safe. It's your boy, Scott Leonard, your favorite streamer, the Black Asman Gold. The biggest hater, the biggest pocket watcher, the voice of the news outlet, the chronically unemployed. Tonight was kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. Oh, another fucking ass stream. Anyways, I'm out, guys. Catch y'all later. Peace.